She knows my character. She knows the person that I am deep down. I ain't fucking nobody going to fucking take my friend from me. He knows. She knows. It's not a he. It's a she. It's a she. Believe that. Ain't no man going to spend that much time fucking meddling in a woman's business. Unless he's whatever you want to say the word. But I don't want to say the word. Because you know what I'm saying. I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want to do that to my channel because I'm not subjective of gender wise. But yeah, I mean, only a woman or a man that's like women. Yeah, they don't meddle with that unless it's like a guy, girl. Mm-mm. A man ain't gonna do that. A man's not gonna do that. A normal man, anyway. A man that's normal. No, they're not gonna pick on a woman. It's definitely a woman. 100%. 100%. 100%. It's a woman. No, I hear you, sissy, and that's what I said. I'm just trying to put that shit in the. I'm not making fun of nobody, but yeah, I mean, it's definitely a woman that's meddling in my business, for sure. Girl, it's something that you're going to have to investigate. You figure it out. You tell me what the fuck's wrong. You tell me what's wrong with this picture, because I've tried to figure it out. I don't know. I hear a lot of different things about it. Thank you, Tracy.
Okay, I'm doing this here for documentation purposes. I'm kind of mad because I set up a stream. I was just about to go live, and then she went live. She has some information wrong. She's blaming Short Tisha for a lot of things that somebody else did, and it was already, I don't know why. And she's also saying that she hasn't been able to go live for a couple days, that Short Tisha struck her, which you can check who struck you. It gives you an email. So if you ever hear this, please check your email. It also could have been YouTube because of your overuse of music. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but it wasn't Shortisha. Shortisha's not trying to get you kicked out of your home. Shortisha kicked somebody out of her Discord that wanted to try to contact your lawyer. She kicked her out of the Discord because she didn't want her to go real life on you. And now you have people in your chat offering to go real life on her for something that somebody else did. So that's why I am now doing this for documentation purposes. Hello, everybody. Let's get back to it. I didn't get to share this out, so I'm going to try to go do that on my phone, so I'll be right back. And she's really mad.
People that know me, I know it's just bullshit. And I haven't meddled in her fucking business.
She didn't do it.
Of course, like I said, I'm not good like that. I don't know how to do. I wouldn't know the first thing to do about computers and stuff. I can't figure it out. I've tried to bring her stuff like that, you know, and I can't figure it out how to do it. Boy, she can pull me up on her videos while I'm live streaming, talk about me and everything. That girl's fucking good with computers. And I need a little help with that. Tear the fucking. I'll tell you, I need a little help myself.
What's up, Tony? Thanks for being a member.
She's tearing like me, like I'm just something ugly, like I'm something mean, I'm something that I'm not. She's meddling in my nosy. She's meddling in my family, my husband's family. She's meddling like there's no meddling. She's meddling and meddling in my life 24/7. Anytime that she can get me on live stream, she's meddling with me. Something's not right. Something's not right. She says I got Down. Maybe she's got Down syndrome. She she tells him I'm this, I'm that, I'm handicapped. She feels sorry. Something's not right. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it could be that she's after my old man. It could be that she's just extremely jealous of me, extremely jealous of my channel. There's something that's not right. There's something not adding up, and I would like you to investigate the situation. And it's going to take you a while to investigate because she's got a lot of videos of me. She's got me and Jim Carrey dressed up in swims with pigtails.
She do look like Jim Carrey with the pigtails. That is true. Jim Carrey looking Irish.
I had to make a joke.
What's up, people? What's up?
It's kind of funny, because Jim Carrey's a big time celebrity. I mean, I love Jim Carrey, so whatever.
That is a good way to look at it. That is called positive thinking. There you go, girl.
I mean, the joke was on her about that. Thank you for putting me and Jim Carrey side by side because I am not ashamed to.
The joke is definitely on Shortisha. You are right. Jim Carrey is big. You must be very big. That is a good way to look at it. Positive thinking. There you go, girl.
Whatever, be on screen with Jim Carrey, but my sense of humor is I have a high sense of humor. I'm a funny person.
You sound kind of mad. Shit.
Oh yeah, she's married too, Rachel. So let's start messing with her old man.
Listen, about messing with people and now you're threatening all this real life weirdo shit. I've been watching for a while and she literally kicks people out that go real life. You've got this wrong. It is an ex-disgruntled member of Shortisha's Discord. Even Mike's mom said who it was. It is not Shortisha. I don't know where you're getting her name. Go to Shortisha's channel. She just posted a receipt of the person who said they did it. Mike's mom even said the person who did it. It has nothing to do with Shortisha. Please stop blaming the wrong person.
Start messing with her old man. Yeah, she's married. Let's start messing with his name. What's her husband's name?
Her husband's not on YouTube. Yours is.
I did send you her name. Check your messenger. I did send.
So now you have proof, Shortisha, that this person is rounding up somebody in the chat to attempt to go real life on you for something that somebody else did, and they're offering.
Send you her name. Check your messenger. I did.
What's up, Larry Mama? We got problems today. In Hillbilly Chronicles. I am filling in for Shortisha. She has some errands, and, she might take over later, but I'm going to keep recording.
I love Jim Carrey, too. Yeah, Jim Carrey's a hell of a guy. He's one of the best actors of our generation's fucking right. He's funny as fuck.
That's right. You also look like Chris Farley sometimes.
Yeah, let's bring her old man involved. Let's get her old man involved. She wants to bring my old man involved. Let's get her old man involved.
Never happened.
Who's her husband's name? Yeah! Yeah, let's play the game. You want to mess with my old man? Let's mess with your old man. Yeah! Who's your old man? Let's bring your old man involved. Yeah! Yeah!
Sorry. Maybe I've had too much coffee.
We gotta get together. We gotta get together real soon. Come pick my ass up. When you want to hang out?
What's up, Rumor? Wheelie.
Let's hang out together.
Raindrop,
we'll make a YouTube channel of it. Making fun of her ass. We got to.
Shortisha, if you're listening, you just let me know and say the word when you'd like your stream, because I'm not ever going to step on your toes. You just let me know. I'll keep doing my recording, but you just let me know, girl, when you're ready.
Got to bring the fucking rope down. We got to bring the fucking... she's had me in a chokehold for a minute. She's had me in a chokehold for a while. Let's bring it back down on her.
Listen, I'm kind of pissed. I literally have been getting ready and listening to old archives. I already got my thumbnail. I was literally just about to go live with some old Ernie stuff. some history, some funny history, some Mama T stuff and everything, and then she went live raging right when I was about to hit live. I just did a test with Raindrop and everything. I got a panel now. I'm mad. I was looking for Mr. Nobody.
It's time to sling the rope. It's trying to bring the. Let's bring it down.
Bringing it down.
She's been making fun of me for enough. It's time to make fun of her ass.
Thank you, Savage. Did you let her know she
can... Let's bring the rope down on her. Let's bring the rope down on me.
Did you let her know she can take over when she wants? I'm gonna speed this up because when I talk, I stop it.
And put it back up on. Let's play vice versa.
In case he ends it.
Let's play vice versa.
All right.
It's time to put me off the sling and put you up on the sling. How about that?
I got it on 125 so it catches up for when I do pauses, so just let me know if it's too fast.
It's time to get me out of the chokehold. That's the way I look at it. She's got me on the chokehold right now, and I'm tired.
It's not about chokehold. It's about these behaviors that you display on the internet that are very inappropriate. You display them for all to see so people comment on them. You are slinging your cooter literally around. I saw you rub your labia the other day, which I don't think is allowed on YouTube. It could have been YouTube who gave you a strike. And another thing, if you hear this, again, check your email. It will tell you where the strike came from. It could have been from music, okay?
Tired of it. I've had enough of bullshit.
Maybe she don't want to be blamed for
personally
shit.
I've been trying to figure it out. Bye, George. Yeah, let's bring it.
What's up, Lickety? TZ.
And I mean that in good fun, not literally like in a negative way. But she's got it coming for her. Better, like, social media wise, she's got it coming back at her. She's gonna talk and make fun of me 24/7. Let's make fun of her ass for once. Let's put her ass up there where she's been putting my ass. So much drama, I couldn't even tell you where to begin. So much drama, I couldn't even tell you where to begin, bud. Gracie girl, 11, I couldn't even tell you how to even begin or how to even start. That's the fucked up thing. I couldn't even tell you where to begin with that story. It's been nothing but a headache, I can tell you that. And the truth is, I'm allowed to be happy. There's nothing wrong with me being happy. There's nothing wrong with me saying, yeah, because somebody's smart with computers. There's nothing wrong with that. I didn't do anything wrong. If she's allowed to make fun of me, I'm allowed to make fun of her. She's allowed to contact my people.
Nope, there's where you're wrong. There's a difference. She's doing commentary. She removed someone for threatening to go real life on you. Removed her from the chat to keep the chat safe and because she doesn't want you to lose your house. You've got this all wrong, and now you're actually slandering her with this because she didn't do it. So anything you do is actually not retaliation nor fair because she didn't do any of what you're saying. This is out of line. All she does is commentary on your behaviors. If you like to do commentary on her commentary, you're free to do that, right? She's not doing any of the things you're accusing her of. So you got it wrong. You wrong. You gone.
I'm allowed to contact her. She's allowed to do this to me. I'm allowed to do it back to her. She hasn't done it. So be it.
You're making threats for no reason.
I've asked her to leave me the fuck alone.
She stays in her own chat.
I've been polite. And she won't leave me alone.
Really? She is? Interesting.
She does. She must like what she sees. Putting so much time and energy into you. No, there's nothing wrong with being happy. Exactly. But she's not letting me be happy. She's trying to tear me down. She's bringing the cops to my house.
It was not Shortisha that sent the police. It was somebody named White Tiger. Did you not listen to Mike's mom? It's your own family that said it. Why don't you talk to Mike's mom? Mike's mom even gave the real name of the person, but I'm not going to repeat it on here, nor do I remember.
She's causing me, I'm losing my home.
What?
She's causing me to lose my home.
If somebody contacted your landlord, the one person that also said they wanted to contact your landlord was the same person that called the police. Their name is, again, White Tiger. They alleged that they were going to call your landlord. That is why they got the boot. So if somebody found out who, I don't know how they did it, but Mike's mom told that person she would not give the information, so I don't know what's going on or who called. But you can't unfairly make these accusations, and it's going to come back to bite you.
I'm losing my home.
You should not lose your home. Nobody here would want to see you homeless. Nobody in this chat, I don't think. No, that's no. And I hope that's not true for you.
She's causing me to get off of YouTube. She's causing me a lot of problems. I don't know for what, Rachel.
I don't believe anybody here would
I don't
want
even know
that.
this fucking crazy lady.
Hi, Kyle, if I didn't
I
say
don't
hi.
know
Hi,
this
Cody.
woman. She's causing me so much problem.
Hi, Curiosity
She's
and Cat
contacting my husband's parents. She's contacting my kids. She's bothering my daughter.
Who's doing this?
She's bothering my sister. She's bothering people.
Jeez. Okay, so in between these couple days, this must have happened when she said she couldn't go on YouTube. I was wondering where she'd been. All right, whoever's doing this ain't right. And like I said, it's nobody from this group. So it really sucks that one person's getting the blame. I'm pretty sure when Shortisha's done with her errand, she would like to address it. But this just isn't right.
I need somebody to help me figure why this woman's after me.
I would
contact her, something.
Her to lose her
I'm
house.
not about to contact her because I ain't got nothing nice to say to her.
Everybody
other than
needs a
negativity.
house.
That's all I got to say is negativity. You ain't got nothing. I can't speak right. Once you done fucked my mind up, you done got me jacked. I have nothing nice to say.
If you're listening, person that did this, do you see how wrong this is and somebody else is getting the blame for it? How would you like it if someone did? Nobody deserves to lose their house over. I mean, yeah, she claps her ass cheeks like somebody just said in my chat and stuff, but it's not right to lose your house over it. You're right. I do agree with you.
I've done ask politely. Leave me alone.
We just stay in her chat. We don't go to your chat.
I've done ask to leave me alone. I'm tired. I'm tired of this woman bullying me. She's bullied me to no degree.
This is messed up.
I need help. I need help figuring this bitch out.
Hi, Daniel.
I don't know what to do.
I got a panel now, too, allegedly. I think. I want to test it out. I should have a panel now.
I'm talking to you. What to do with you? What do you mean, what?
I'm waiting until Mr. Nobody gets in here. Well, I tested it out with Raindrop, so...
Like you give a shit. All you do is take up for. Right.
Don't take it out on Mike.
All you do is act like you fucking don't want to hear it and this and that. You're not helping me concerned. You're not worried.
Listen, one of the reasons people watch and can't look away is the way that you treat your husband on a public platform. He gets abused all the time and put down, and he's literally your slave, okay? He does anything you ask. It's something that we're not used to seeing. That's one of the reasons people watch. And you're mistreating him right now. He has nothing to do with any of it.
You don't take up for me either. You just... You yell and scream at me over everything.
Leave Mike alone.
I know it's bullshit, but I need something done about it, Mike.
Free Mike. Oh, yeah, I meant that's the thing I didn't get to share with the people.
You're not the one to do anything about it.
I didn't get to do my regular sharing or anything ahead of time because I just was already streaming, so I just hit live real quick.
I need a woman to help me out with this, not you. This is a woman stuff. This is women stuff. I need women to help me out. He's not taking up for her. He's just not wanting in the middle. Like it's just fucking weird, you know? He's taking up I don't want in it, but like every time she does anything to me or him, like he's yelling at me about everything. Like it's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault.
Because his life.
Because the simple fact is he just. I don't want to talk, you know, because his mom and dad are watching my videos at this point because of her.
No. On the interview, she clearly said that she's looked up. All you do is type in your name, and Shortisha's channel came up. When I first found Justine, that's what I did. I actually did the hashtag, and I found this whole community. That's how the mom probably found it, the same as I did. She just said she watches. She's never commented, and she didn't even say she watches a lot. I'm pretty sure she said she's seen it a few times. I don't think she watches all the streams.
His mom and dad are watching my every move.
No, they're not.
which is weird as well. And I'm not afraid to say it, but that's just weird. And I'll be the first to say it, and I'll be the first to call his parents out. I've already said it before. Like, it's just fucking weird.
You can't stop them from watching what they want to watch. Are you ashamed?
It is weird, and that's all I have to say about it.
If you're not doing anything wrong, what's the big deal?
Let me check, sis.
Paging Mr. Nobody. And we're spinning a minute. She'll be back. Uh-oh. What? Oh, I got an interview. Yes, it's on unlisted. All right, so what happened was somebody called thinking it was an ex to do an interview, okay? Somebody not from her community or channel because they started watching. I got the link to it, so I played it unlisted, and Short Teacher shared it in her last stream, so I could put it in the chat if you give me a few minutes if you want to save it for another time. Because I don't want to advertise it, but I do have it. I'll look for it, Catlin. Give me a second.
Thank you, Rose Margaret.
Yeah, the interview actually proves that all this is not true. Out of the words of his mom.
We're good.
I'm not sure why she's getting the blame. I know she doesn't like her.
Oh, don't worry, we won't. Like I said, we'll be careful. I can play the game too. I'm old school. I know the game. I can play the game. I can play that game too. Yeah, because like I do.
I love when she does that face.
Holla back. Hi, sweethearts. Absolutely. Thank you, Darl. Love and appreciate you.
I'm sorry, when she does that thing, I can't take it when she goes. That's so funny to me. I just had to do that real quick.
Nope. I'm not going to say no more on here. I'm good. Thank you, Darl.
She got a playlist, Catlin.
I'm telling you, we're good. We're good. I'll keep my mouth shut. But just know.
Absolutely.
Joke's on you now.
My mama, I gotta agree. That was great. He has a good way with talking to people on the phone, getting the info. He was respectful.
You got girls that used to play the game all the time. We're good.
He even offered to help her take info off so that other trolls won't
we're
bug
so
them.
good at this game. It's not even funny.
Because he knows they're vulnerable older people, so he offered to help them and stated on
We're
that
good.
it was an accident. He did not mean to call
I'm
them.
the backbone, she's the brains. I'm the backbone, she's the brains.
Savage.
I'm the backbone, she's the brains. And I mean that in a nice way.
I've never seen that person before, so I don't know how they're so close. Must have changed their name.
Oh, I'm the brains too. I realize you're fucking with me. I'm not dumb by no means. I'm not dumb by no means. I'm very smart. I've had enough. I done throw my hands up in the air.
Yes, rumor, yes.
And I don't want to continue on to. I gotta be careful because I don't want to get yelled at or anything like that. You know, I just get tired of being bullied. That's the truth behind the mask. I'm not threatening anybody. I'm just tired of being bullied.
Actually, you did.
If you can do it, I can do it too.
But she didn't do it.
If you can pick on me, social media wise,
she streamed
get away with it. Why can't I?
You're absolutely right. She streams you and does commentary, so why don't you stream her and do commentary? And do that instead of dancing one night. Yes, that would be great.
Why can't I do the same?
Because you like dancing in your
Because
skivvies.
yep. Oh, I've already told the police officer about her. I've
Got
already
the
told
wrong
the cop.
one.
Come
You
on, let's go
wrong.
outside.
You
I
wrong.
told the cop about her. Let's go. The cop's got her name written down. I've already told the cop. I'm not worried about it. You can call a cop on me. I told the cop on her. When the cop was here, I told the cop. The cop wrote her name down. So she's in the books.
Okay. First of all, I never got a sound check. Is the sound okay? And second of all, Shortisha, if you're listening, what I would recommend is actually making a call to those police for the record, or doing something on record that, you know, you're being accused of all these things, that, and you have proof that it's not you. She's just assuming it's you because you're a person that does documentation, because she actually has zero proof that it's you, and she's just blaming you because she doesn't like you. I get it. You stream. But just to make it on record, I mean, she's got nothing to go on besides you streamer. You know, it's just not right to be blamed for all these things. But I mean, I would do that. But
I'm allowed to put anybody's name
Constance!
down I want that I feel threatened by.
She's
That I
mad.
feel threatened by. And who's the one being threatened? The one that's got 1 million videos of me? Or the one that has 0 videos of her? I don't have a video one of her. Not one video do I have of her. And so, you're going to call me guilty? She's got XYZ videos? What's wrong with her? Why are you doing that? What are you getting out of that? What? And I've asked her, and I've said it on social media. Leave me alone and I won't bother you. It's not complicated. I've been nothing but nice and fair with this woman. And I've said that. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just getting tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of the harassment. I can only, I've dealt with it. And I'm still dealing with it.
Oh, there she is. Oh, okay, so you did. That's good.
So I wouldn't go there.
What's up, Lily? I can't remember if I said hi, and Shortisha. And like I said, when you are ready, you could feel free to take over.
What video do I got on my channel of that bitch?
I was just about to go live about something else, and I'm like, damn it, what does she have to go live for right now? But then again, we have to talk. We have to do the documentation, so.
I don't want one. I don't want no videos of her ugly ass.
Well, don't do it then.
You know what her deal is? She needs to get off my ass. I'm not bothering her.
Can,
I don't
Constance.
mean to call anybody ugly. I don't like to be.
And at any point, if anyone wants to come up and try, I think I might have a panel now, but I'm not sure because Mr. Nobody, my CEO of tech, is not here.
Be that person, but she's ugly inside. You know what I'm saying? She's showing an ugly person inside. It's not about being ugly on the outside. It's just you're ugly because you're terrorizing me every day.
Yeah, ugly inside for kicking someone out of her Discord that wanted to contact your landlord. Yeah, okay.
I don't mean that she's ugly. I would never call anybody names like that, but she's harassing me, and I've asked her nicely to stop, and she just won't stop. So, I mean, she's bringing me to be hateful, and I'm not a hateful person like that. That's the trick behind the mask. I'm not a hateful person. I don't care,
What up, Bran? Kels?
It doesn't mean that you're ugly on the outside just because I say you're ugly. Like, you're being ugly person in the inside by always talking about me. What's your deal, I don't like to call people names.
Can you, go back to dancing
I don't like to hurt people's feelings. I'm not like that,
It's time for a fashion
what's
change.
your deal with me? Leave me alone. I don't truly mean anybody's ugly and like that. I don't want somebody bothering me constantly. What? I don't,
Also, Short T-shirt, it's unfortunate that she's stating that she was about to get kicked out of her home and that someone did contact her landlord, so it's very concerning because that's, again, one of the reasons you booted somebody, so I don't know who would do that, but that's not cool, and you're getting blamed for that too. And I know nobody in your group would do that.
Oh, I don't disrespect anybody the way that she's disrespecting me. Why is she doing this to me? You know, I'm not trying to be an ugly person.
Lion
I'm
mama.
sounding ugly because she's making me look like I'm an ugly person. And I don't feel like, I don't feel like I'm a Miss Beauty queen.
It's nothing to do with your beauty or being ugly or anything like that. Again, it's your behaviors. Like, I will give you an example. We're not used to somebody being on a live stream and peeing and shitting outdoors like the dogs, where the dogs go and marking their territory. So naturally, people are drawn and want to watch because we don't know when you're going to pee again.
Or I deserve a beauty pageant, or I'm mother of the fucking ward, or I'm mother of the year, or anything like that. Or I'm wife of the year, or anything like that. I got problems, mental problems.
We don't know where she is.
I'm an alcoholic.
That's all right.
It's not nothing to make fun of. Why are you hating on me so bad is the question. What's your deal?
It's not hating on you for being an alcoholic. In fact, there's a bit of a wonder factor because we don't know as a human how you can survive drinking between 70, 90 beers so casually. It's like it's a marvel. It's like I don't know how you do it.
Why are you doing this to me? What are you getting out of it? A laugh? It's hurting my feelings. What about my feelings? What about how you're treating me? And I just want a simple answer. Why?
Well, she does stay in her own channel.
Why are you doing this to me? I get it. You don't like me. Okay, but leave me alone now. It's not funny personal to me when you're constantly bashing me time.
It's nothing personal. It's just the behaviors you exhibit on a live stream for the World Wide Web.
Time again, over and over. What is your deal? I have the right to ask that question. Why do you hate me so bad?
Would you like to have a panel together?
I think any normal person would want to know.
Would you like to go on panel with Shortisha?
What you're doing to me? I don't have.
What up, Sammy Joe?
You, even though you're terrorizing me every single time I go live. Why?
No, she's in her own channel.
Why? Quit giving the social media reasons. Come at me. Come for me. What's your deal? Why don't you like me? What's your problem? I have a right to know.
Well, I'm sure Shortisha can speak on it when she's not busy. She is busy right now.
You don't like my content? Well, I don't like your content.
We like to watch it.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait a minute. You have zero content. Because if it wasn't for me to talk about, you would have no content.
Actually, I can verify there's many more, and there's actually a list. So I know personally that I was given some, and I got more in the queue. It's just we're busy right now.
Get off your rocks.
Just like Ernie Shell. People said the same thing. There's plenty more where that came from.
By talking about other people and putting them down? Like, what's your fucking deal with this?
Not you.
Why you gotta hate on me so bad?
Not
what
you.
did I ever do to you? I don't even know you as a person. Like, this is weird and creepy, right?
The behaviors.
Somebody's watching my every move, and I don't even know you like that. What? Why?
Not your every move, just the moves that you put on the World Wide Web.
That's what goes through my mind, is why are you...
Oh, yeah, he's here.
...wanting to make fun of me so bad? Why?
Mr. Nobody, I think I have a panel now. I was looking for help earlier.
And then I'm in trouble because I say, like, I'm getting angry after, what, 4 months of this shit? 5 months of this shit? What's your deal?
Lurking.
It seems a little strange to me. Call me the weirdo. I've tried to be nice even though the outcome. I've asked her to just stop and leave me alone. I have been nice.
Hey, Deb.
I have said just leave me alone and stop.
Hi, Tiffany.
She won't do it. And I have kept my mouth shut.
That's cool, Mr. Nobody.
I've been more than fair with this woman that's making fun of me. I've been more than extremely fair. I'm not trying to bother nobody. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I'm just getting pissed off.
Well, you just said you were going to.
It's not a fucking joke, man. Making fun of me is not funny to me. And I don't even understand why. You don't even know me. It's not normal. That's not normal. You know, okay, you don't like me. I get it. But leave me alone already. That's all I ask. I don't ask for anything. I don't ask for you. I don't ask for you to follow me. I don't ask for you to like me. I don't care. I simply don't care what you think. Just leave me alone. Leave me out of your fucking business. And yet I'm the crazy one. Because I'm getting angry after 6 or 7 months.
Oh, I wasn't on live chat. My bad. On my phone.
When I got the police showing up in my house, I'm about to lose my house. I've lost my electricity. She probably has something to do with that too.
Whoa,
Who wouldn't doubt me? What is your deal?
Now that is very much crossing the line right there. That was not right there. You think she had something to do with you? You're going to blame somebody else for you guys not paying your bills. Your electricity bill, and I only know this because you put it on the World Wide Web, you said it was over $3 grand. I don't know anyone that's ever had an electric bill that high. I don't even know how they let it go on that long without doing something about it. Because you choose to spend your money on things like alcohol, which is your choice, and all the other things, you chose to buy that instead of paying the bill. How does that have anything to do with Shortisha? No, ma'am, that's called pay your bills, okay, and learn to budget. Stop going out to eat all the time. You know, that's fucked up. That's messed up to blame her on that.
No.
Hell no.
What do you want? I don't even know you. It's kind of creepy.
No, she didn't.
It's creepy and it's fucking troubling.
How's she gonna blame you for that? What up, shit?
I have a family. I have kids. You're bothering my kids.
No, I think I have.
You're bothering my husband's family.
I might test out my panel at some point because I want to see if somebody can come up and talk. So I might drop that. I might play around with it.
You're bothering people that are important in my life. What's your deal? What do you want? I'm getting concerned for my loved ones.
She didn't do it, bro.
It's not even like you're just coming for me. Okay, but why are you antagonizing my family? What is your deal? I don't even know this crazy lady. And I call her crazy because she seems crazy. The whole scenario seems crazy.
This is crazy. Hi, Grandmasaurus. Now, I don't know how this works, but I might try it.
What is the problem? They're always bothering me and my husband's family stuff. Constant. It's not normal. It's not normal. And I've asked her nicely to leave me alone and stop. I've even tried to be her friend at once upon a time. I tried to get along with her. In the beginning, she was my friend. Believe it or not. She was my friend in the beginning. And I would take up for her. And now she's become my worst enemy. And I'm just trying to figure out what is the reason behind it? What do you want from me? Why do you want me to give up? Why? What am I doing to you?
I'm trying to test it right now. I want to see if I can have a panel. I don't know if I did it right. If you want to,
you don't have to watch my channel if you don't like me.
You want to try that, AC, and see if it works. I don't know if I did it right. I don't want to fuck this up. Okay. I've got a lot of shit on one screen.
I didn't ask you to watch my channel. You're obligated to watch anybody's channel on YouTube that you want to. You don't have to watch mine.
shit. My bad.
I don't need a sympathy card. I'm just trying to be a woman. I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm a damn grown-ass woman. I ain't no kid. Why you keep messing with me?
Why you keep messing with me? Yep, it's there.
Tracy.
Ooh, there's a lot of things here.
Yeah. Yeah, before me, she was picking on poor old Tammy.
Poor old Tammy.
And that's not nice.
Tammy beats her dog.
She didn't like Tammy's content either because Tammy made faces. She tried to say Tammy was crazy too because Tammy had a personality. I liked her videos. I thought she was funny as fuck.
Oh my god, she would like her.
Not in a literally way. Like, I didn't find her funny.
I don't know if
I found it sad. She tried to make a sense of humor out of a hard time. She still had an uplifting spirit. People didn't like her. You never see her anymore. She ruined her from wanting to come back on.
She was in jail. She just got out of jail. That's probably her fault too. Shortisha, you put Tammy in jail.
She picked on a woman that the only love she had was her dog.
She hurt the dog. She starved it. Just, you wouldn't care though.
What did she do? She made that woman lose what she only had. The only thing that she had was her dog. I'm not okay with that. I think that's sad.
You know what? You must not have watched her enough to know how she starved the dog, hurt the dog, beat the dog. That's part of the reason they streamed her. That's why people got upset. Why do you think the animal was removed? That's not Shortisha's fault. And maybe you wouldn't care because you don't treat your dogs good either.
I think it's mean.
You hurt your dogs
terribly
too.
Evil.
So is throwing your dog
You can
outside.
be evil all you want, but you'll never have my friend.
You know what else is evil? Getting 3 dogs and making them live their life in imprisonment, and you only let them out to go to the bathroom, and the second they come in the house, they're forced to go back in a room, and you say it's okay because it's their bedroom. Why get dogs that spend their life imprisoned in a room? They're meant to be animals that are social and loving. You don't even, like, pet them and stuff and love on them.
Friendship. Being someone like that.
You keep them imprisoned.
You'll never be a good person. You don't read people. I read people. I understand people. I know people.
Yeah.
And I know what she did was wrong. And fucked up and evil. And selfish. Absolutely selfish. Selfish person. How could you do that? And sleep at night? How could you hurt somebody and sleep at night? You bitch. You fucking bitch.
Damn.
You monster.
I cannot wait till Shortisha gets to speak. Damn. Hydra's coming. This is not fair. She's got the wrong person.
And all the people in the world. She's gonna pick me out of all the people in the world. What did I do to this person? I don't even know
like
this
another
person.
victim.
It's crazy.
Victim disorder here.
This person's crazy.
We're used to that here on YouTube.
It's absolutely mind-blowing. And it's not nice.
Got so many screens. I'm trying to get them in the right shape here. Yeah, that's wrong.
And I'm tired of the games.
Nope, we gotta fix that.
I'm tired of the games.
Okay, maybe the Discord thing's not gonna work out.
Like, I haven't lost enough in my life that I need her to cause me more.
Except
sorrow and pain and sadness. So she can continue on, but everybody else will get banned. And she can continue on with her false allegations, her laughter, terrorizing people.
Speaking of false allegations, all the ones you've done today are false allegations. So that's kind of interesting coming from you.
She's allowed, but everybody else gets banned.
You even blamed her for
She can
striking you.
terrorize somebody's life like that. And make fun of people. And make them lose everything.
But she didn't.
For a laugh. But she's allowed to continue on the next victim and the next. And yet, YouTube finds nothing wrong with that.
Oh, I missed something here.
Regardless if you take my channel from me, you're a monster.
She hasn't.
You'll always be a monster in my eyes.
She's never tried to take
never
your
be
channel.
Nothing more than a monster.
Then we wouldn't have you to watch.
That goes around making fun of people. And I hope it works out for you.
Yeah, she goes outside where the dogs go. On stream.
You're sick. And you're evil.
Okay, she pees and poops multiple times on stream, sometimes in the bathroom, and she brings you to the bathroom. And then when she goes up, when she's drinking a lot and lit up, she goes outside where the dogs go. I thought maybe it was like a mark in the territory thing. I'm not sure. But either way, she puts the phone right on the counter so you can hear her grunting when she's going. It's hideous.
Why? That's what I want to know, is why. You ain't got the balls to tell me? Then you never had any.
I'll just say it like Kel's Hunty. She got the balls to tell you, and I'm sure she'll tell you when she goes live. But again, she's busy. But don't worry, she'll get back to you. Damn, my soundboard's broken. Yeah, she does grunting. She does a lot of things on stream.
It's not normal.
You can't look away
what
usually.
What she's doing is not normal. You guys gotta believe me.
Block the channel and you won't see. I know I tried to do my boo balls, but my soundboard's frozen right now.
I'm about to lose everything because of her.
But it's not because of her. You're wrong. Wrong!
I'm about to be homeless again.
Well, that's not right. We don't approve of that.
She's ruining my marriage.
I think you do that on your own. You literally abuse your husband on live stream and treat him like he's your slave and less than human.
She's ruining my life. The only life that I have.
It's not Shortisha's fault for everything going wrong in your life.
It's not a game anymore. It's getting disturbing. It's getting personal. It's not a game. It's personal at this point.
I can totally understand being upset about the police call, lady, but you have to understand that it was, I mean, you don't right now, but you could probably get it proven it was not Shortisha. Ask Mike's mom. She even said the person told her name. And that person also said they wanted your landlord's info. And Mike's mom said no, she was not going to give it out. So if that person obtained it, again, that is not Shortisha.
Why? Why are you doing this? What do you get out of making videos of other people? Believes me. Nobody believes me. I just look like a fucking crybaby. She's ruining my life.
Also, the person that said, I just remembered, I forgot, I want to mention this also. Mike's mom also said on the stream, the unlisted stream that I have, which I'll drop it in the chat and you can save it for after. Mike's mom also said the person that wanted the landlord's info was harassing her and she had to ask her to stop. So that's the same person, you know what I mean? Like, it has nothing to do with Shortisha. FOIA the police call. Oh, AC's back there? Let me... Alright, I'm a novice, AC. I'm sorry, I don't see how to do it. Let me see. I don't even know how to find anyone there.
I can't be nice anymore. I'm
Shit.
tired of being
I'm learning. How do I grab him?
I'm tired of being
Alright,
nice.
1 second. Well, how come I don't see him?
I'm sick of it.
Shit. Voice channels.
One shot, one opportunity.
Oh, this is gonna not help, this music, the gangster music. How do I slide this down? Oh, there we go.
Just let it slip. These palms are sweaty. These weak arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote.
I'll try again. I don't really know what I'm doing. Let me try again.
I can't do this anymore.
I need practice.
Time's up. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. Daddies, he knows he won't have it. He knows his own back to these ropes. It don't matter. He's tough. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so sad that he knows, and he goes back to this mobile home. That's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody back will capture this moment and hope it don't pass. Just down in the music, the moment you want it, you better never let it go. Only get one shot.
Well, she is mentally fucking me up in the head. I just want her to stop. Leave me alone.
I see you. Well, I just saw you pop in. How did you... I saw you, Flossie. I seen Flossie go up there. And Raindrop came up earlier before I was live to test it out. But it looked like you let yourself in the waiting room, so... I need a tester. Break my panel
Okay, Miss Annabelle, I will, baby. Send me an email and remind me, honey.
I'm not going to share the screen until you're up there, though, so I can figure out if I did it right. I got to make sure I mute my mic in Discord.
Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Miss Annabelle.
Oops, wrong one.
To the point of like a snail, I've got to formulate a plot or end up in jail. A shot. Success is my only motherfucking option. Failure's
Oh, permission.
Thank you, Elon. You're so supportive.
I don't see you. How can I give you permission? Hold on.
You just make me. You. Woo! Elon, I can. Yeah.
Mr. Nobody, can you give him permission? I don't see him.
Yeah,
Right,
I hear you,
I'm
bud.
trying. I don't know how to do Discord good, alright? Let's see. I see something that says new, but I think that's a message.
Elon, the only
Yeah.
trouble I see is you in this room right now. The only trouble I see is your ass.
Uh-oh, Elon's getting in trouble. Oops, I just lost my panel. Shouldn't I have, like, notification or something? I thought it was an open panel room that didn't need permission. I thought everything else was
I'm going back to
I'm gonna
brown.
change my settings, I guess.
Babe, I'm going back to brown.
Damn it.
Yep.
I'm trying to figure it out, AC. Bear with me.
Do you want me to?
I don't see you to give you permission. That's the problem.
We're going back to brown hair dye today, guys. I don't like the blonde anymore. I'm going back to brown.
Fuck. Is there somebody that can give him permission? Like a mod or an admin
I'm getting
or
rid
something?
of my dog because of her.
I just don't know how to
There's
do
a
that.
lot of things that's going on. People don't realize. They don't see. They don't care. They don't nothing.
Oh, I see AC. I see you. Come on.
This is the color I'm going with.
What do I have to do here? I don't know how to do this shit.
It's by L'Oreal Paris. It's the number 4 dark brown.
I'm trying to give you permission. It won't help.
I'm going back to dark brown.
Shit.
I get seriously messed up.
You just dyed it. This is what happens when you're old.
We might not get to talk to each other again.
Yep, they accuse me of
That's the
abusing my dog.
Shit.
I'm losing my home. I'm losing my.
I love you.
I won't be able to live here no more. After 30 days, I have 30 days to get out. I'm losing my home because of this bitch.
Join the more than 8 million adults, like Michael, who've taken Ozempic. As touring musicians, my type 2 diabetes could have slowed us down, but I didn't let it. I lowered my
I got 30 days to get out.
Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take it if you or your family have NTC, NAN2, or if allergic to it. Stop taking and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck or any of these allergic reactions.
I'm losing
Tell
everything.
your provider if you plan to have surgery or a procedure, are nursing, pregnant, or breastfeeding. Serious side effects may include inflamed pancreas, gallbladder or severe stomach problems, or changes in vision. Call your prescriber if you have any of these symptoms. Taking with a sulfonylurea or insulin may raise low blood sugar risk. Common side effects include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, stomach pain,
I don't know why.
Some side effects lead to
Just like I don't know why the cops showed up at my house.
There's only
We got an eviction notice. We got to get out in 30 days. Probably because she thought the cops on me.
No, she didn't. I just saw you. Hold on, I dropped.
I'm getting torn up.
Roll the fucking bar here. This is ridiculous. I do this on the phone. I can't do it on the fucking computer. Okay. You should be here. Can you unmute? Can you hear? AC, can you hear me?
What the flick on you? Baby, stick to me, and I'ma stick on you. When you pick me, then I'ma pick on you. We go double G and I'm here to put this trick on you. I'm stuck on you, and yours is right.
Hola.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm gonna go to the other side and see if it shows, but I don't know if I have to mute.
I just like
this
to
mic right here. Do you
make
guys
sure it's
hear
all
two
good and
mics?
shook.
Because I think I'm supposed to mute the Discord mic, right?
So, Tonic, Fox is the one who actually operates Discord through, or his YouTube through Discord.
Okay.
I believe you have to tie us back into the stream, and then also you have to share the screen so that I can see what you see, but from Discord. Like that way I don't have to go back to YouTube to watch the stream as we're talking, because I'll hear double is what it is.
So you don't see it right here like this when I do this?
I don't see it like this.
Okay.
No, I have my YouTube open so
right.
I can see what's going on the screen.
Okay, I see a couple of them. I don't know which one to do. That? Like that? Can you see this? Oh, you hear us both? Okay. The video, yeah, I think the video is loud too. I was gonna say that. It is wicked loud in my ear. Hold on, let me try and turn it down a little bit. I don't know which one it is. Only way I can get the kinks worked out is to give it a whirl, guys. So let me see. I gotta break it in, you know? Okay, let's see. We got 2 desktop audios. Oh, damn, I turned them down a lot, though. It says. It might be too low now. It's loud in my ear, that's for sure. Turn this down. I have to turn it down over here because it's driving me nuts.
Or when they don't do that shit, don't like it. I don't need that. Yeah, you do.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm having a overload here.
I'm gonna change my shirt.
I got too much shit open. Give me a minute, it's freezing. Here we go. Is it at all lower now? To you guys? Because it looks like I turned it down a lot. Is that better? On your end? I gotta just wait and see. What's up, everyone that's coming in? If you're coming in and I'm kind of like trying to figure out some new things, so just bear with me. Let's see. I don't know if you can hear. I tried to turn down the YouTube video, yes. What's up? What's up? AC, I think, is muted because he's doing something, I think. I, don't know if AC can hear or not. Until I get a little approval here.
There's nothing like setting your own pace on
I see you.
Vacation. Enjoy guaranteed
Yeah, because
Discord. Mute it. It's on. Let me see. Is that better? I don't know which one to do. Me? Well, my microphone's already on, so it must be under my permissions. Alright, let me see. I'll go in my settings. How about that? Mic check. Oh, actually, it's not on. How about that? Is that better? Okay, you can't see the screen? I'm sorry, the only way to do this is to voice and video settings. No, that's not it. I might have to quit because I see your frustration. Me, myself, or this? Is that better? Make a note, AC. Write me a note. We're on this screen, but I guess I did that wrong. Oh, he dropped. He can't take me. I'm too old. Oh, unmute you. Okay, well, I didn't see that. All right, hold on. Let me try that. Oop, when I touch it. All right, hold on. I gotta find the right button here. Options. Okay. User volume. It says you're on there. That's the weird thing. Okay. How odd is that? It says I can up your volume, but you're not muted. Let me try muting and unmuting. More options. It's like you don't have permission. Is that the problem? Nod your head. Okay. I don't see any point where I can give you permission, so that's the odd part. I'm gonna keep looking though. Show chat. Okay, you say you can't hear AC at all. Okay, that's the problem now. We have to figure. I just shut my fucking Discord, I think. Alright. Shit. It might have shut. I think it shut down by itself. I might just have to quit for now. Because I'm probably pissing everyone off. I should do this when I'm not live. It shut down. Give me a minute. Yeah, you need to teach me. Because I'm... Okay, you need permissions. Well, I don't want it set up like that. I want it set up that people... There's a private room that's just anyone has access to and they don't need a permission because it's not for the whole Discord. It's just a waiting room. So maybe we have to adjust some settings. We will get it, though. We will get it because I want to be able to have panel people, you know? Okay, let's see. We'll go back here. It doesn't say I need to give you any permissions. That's the weird shit. There's no option for it, so it doesn't make any sense to me. He's deafened. Alright, let me see. Rolls. What kind of roll to give you? Maybe one roll. What the fuck? Look, how do I unmute him? There's no way to unmute him. This is so weird. Are you sure it's not on your end? Like, it looks like he's muted himself, and I don't know why. Okay, he uploaded an image. Let me check. Motherfucker, name my Discords.
Get one of these Jimmy John sandwiches, chips, and a drink for $8.99. Choose turkey down with all natural turkey or pepe, smoked ham, and provolone. Delicious. The $8.99 meal deal for a limited time at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
No, I don't want that.
Hey, y'all, we gon' get it right.
Oh, man. I think he's gonna quit. I think he quit. Okay, let me check my chat. Right click the channel, permissions. Yeah, I didn't see anything about a permission. I think he gave up on me. I'll do it when I'm not live. Can somebody test it out with me? Or I'll do an unlisted live. And I thought I'd do it like this. I think I did a display capture, but I'll just shut it for now. Okay, I haven't been seeing what's going on in chat. I apologize. We quit that for now. We'll quit that for now. Alright, I'm back in the chat. I don't mind if, or as long as they're not a problem. I'm doing actually, I'm glad she's here. I didn't hear what she said, but I'll pay attention now. I apologize. I was busy trying to figure out having Discord guests, so yes, I have neglected the chat. Again, we're documenting because in the beginning, if you're listening, if you're from Justine's chat, because I think I did see that name, one of those names, I don't actually know, something about a doll. I would like Justine to review the stuff with Mike's mom again, because the person that did it, Mike's mom said who did it. It's not Shortisha. And Shortisha kicked somebody out of her Discord that wanted to call the landlord. I can verify this. So she's like totally against that, and she has the wrong person. Somebody that got kicked out of Shortisha's Discord wanted to do that stuff. Nobody wants to see her lose a house or anything, okay? I just want to make that clear if you're still listening. I don't think that's cool either. But because she was making threats and stuff, I'm covering and just documenting this for Shortisha, who will take over when she's not being, busy and doing her errands. I don't know if that person's still here or not. It's in my unlisted interview call that somebody did. Miss Annabelle. If that's what is that what it is, Annabelle? Okay, now let me adjust this. I had to quit the other side. I'm sorry, AC. I want it to be set up with no permissions, so I'll fix that. Mr. Nobody set it up for me, because I don't know anything about that shit. Okay. I've had to teach myself all this tech stuff, so at least I figured out this with the OBS. We need to adjust this. We need to adjust this. What's going on here? What happened to the size here? We gotta adjust this. Looks like I need to adjust. I'm gonna adjust it the only way I know how to do. I'm gonna transform it. It doesn't work with the drag, so I have to do it a different way with the edit transform. It's so annoying. The alt key and the drag doesn't work on my laptop. I have no idea why, so now I have to do it this way. I adjusted it for Discord, now it's doing it to this one. It'll fix. It's fixing. Okay. Well, I didn't get to see what that person said, if they want to say it again or whatever, but I hope they listen to that, and all the information, Mike's mom has it. It has nothing to do with Shortisha. She already said who. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, damn it. Oh, it's the server. Well, I thought it was separate, Mr. Nobody. Like, I thought it was a separate. I wanted it to be separate from the rest of the Discord so that anyone that can come up that doesn't have to join the Discord, you know what I mean? They could just click that and be in that little zone. That's how I thought it worked. So I didn't know that. We'll work on it and fix it and figure it out. I'm glad that you made it, because I don't know how to do this shit. Okay, now we have to do it this way. I don't know which side is... I don't know why it's screwed up like this. Like, there's no talk. What in the hell is going on here? Well, we're gonna try to fix it this way.
Okay. Airheads have more fun.
Trying to adjust shit. Oh, actually, it is like that on her end. Okay. Okay, she has it set up that way. I thought it was screwed up on my end. That's the format she's using for the photo. It just looks weird. Okay, fair enough. That's weird. Shrink it a little. As long as it fits here. That's kind of strange looking, isn't it?
It's my natural color, dark brown. It's not black, it's dark brown.
It's very weird though. It doesn't show everything.
It could look like dark brown. I mean black, but it's not.
Idiot. There we go. All right. Sorry, I haven't been able to pay much attention. Well, I can see how they're taking it from their angle and their side, why they think this and that, but it's not the they have a lot of things wrong, unfortunately, from their end, and they gotta look elsewhere. I can say nobody here wants to call Mike's mom. Nobody here wants to get you kicked out. Nobody wants you to lose your house. We watch for other reasons. Just like you guys do. Uh-oh. Why would you even... I don't get how oh, never mind. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just filling in the content. I like to do videos instead, not the live streams. Because I can't, like, stay up all night like some people. I can't do the long marathons. I like a good marathon, but this lady can do some long ones, okay? What up, Fox? Are you here for the cash giveaway? I don't think it's a good idea to diet so soon after dying, because she only died a few days ago, wasn't it? Oh, and if anyone's listening from another chat, one reason that people do restreams is, especially when you have a chat that you go in and you can't talk or have any fun without getting blocked, that makes people stream. And stuff like this makes people stream.
Can you bring me my baby wipes? They're probably underneath the bassinet in the kids' room.
And why can't you get your own wipes? What's up, people? I'm trying to pay attention now. I was trying to rig up a panel in the Discord, but I just couldn't get it during the live stream. So I've been a little distracted. We will get it, though. I will have a panel. I will have people to help to do commentary, because it's more fun. And I do wish to do a stream with old Shortisha sometime, so I gotta get this commentary. I gotta get this thing going here. Well, I don't know her, and she doesn't know me, so I would at least, all you can do is try and put the message out there. If she judges, she judges. I'm not judging her for what she does. I get where she's coming from. If she doesn't understand other people, then I guess that's on her. Okay, thanks, Flossie. That would be cool. And Chicky, thanks, because I don't know nothing about this shit, but I am determined to have it working, because I like OBS way better than StreamYard.
To hydrate or caffeinate? Why not both? New Sonic Refreshers blend real fruit with energizing green tea. Try it sparkling or still in 3 delicious flavors for just $2.99 each. New Sonic Refreshers. With OnePay, I don't have to deal with overdraft fees. With the credit union, it was a huge amount. It was fees every time. If you don't have the fees, then you have more money to put somewhere else. I've always heard people talk about, their bank situation and they want to get out. Do it. Do it. If you want the financial freedom, everything at your fingertips, OnePay is less stress. Like, I don't have any stress with OnePay.
Interesting. Okay, I'm trying to watch chat here. Oh, Lord. This might get her going. Oh, it's tomorrow. My bad, Fox. If he knows how, I could do permissions if needed. Uh-oh. Oh, that bando's screaming. Girl, we might have an accident. I might have to get Duncan out just in case. I gotta get Duncan on standby here. Duncan's on standby for any fashion fails right here, okay? Because that's not happening on my channel. Cover the titties. Really? Because I think I closed it. Hold on. Oh shit, I gotta open it again. 1 second. I was busy dancing my dog. No, do not take off your clothes. Do not listen to the music. Okay, let me open Discord again. I think I have it shut now. That was stressing me out. Duncan on standby. Okay, where is he? I probably had this capture method wrong too. Alright, let's see. Where do I go here? Waiting or guess? I'm on guess. I'll try chat. I don't see anyone. Oh, there it is. Okay. Voice. Shit, I saw something. Do your job, Duncan. I'm watching my panel thingy.
I feel like myself again. I like this book.
I do not see anyone in the
This
chat.
one's my favorite.
The live chat. That one.
I love
Panel
me
waiting
some
room.
dark brown.
Okay, I'm in panel waiting
I
room.
love me some dark brown. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's
Shit.
my fave. Yay! I'm back to myself. Yay!
Yay.
My husband likes blonde. I hate it.
Can't even comment in here. What the hell?
I hate it. I like my dark brown. You guys know I'm Mexican, right?
Alright, don't worry about that stuff right now if you hear me
You don't
because
wanna
I have
tell
to go
Donald
get a
Trump
coffee.
that, right?
And I have to mute out for a
He
second
doesn't
anyway.
like Mexicans.
I'm gonna set this to the side.
He's an ass.
This is very frustrating. Plus, I gotta watch Duncan over here.
We don't like Mexicans. We're no good. We're no good. We're no good. Why? Say who? Say why? Yes, I'm Mexican. Mm-hmm. Part Mexican, not full Mexican. Part Mexican. Part American, part Mexican. Half and half. I'm a mixed breed. My dad's Mexican. My mom's American. I was born in America. That's why I speak American. I'm half and half. My dad's Mexican. My daddy's Mexican. My mommy American. My mom's German. My dad's Mexican. What a weird combination. I'm half Mexican. I'm not even half Mexican. I'd probably be like 3/4 of Mexican.
Wow. Mexicano.
I'm like half and half. You know, my dad's full Mexican. Same dad, same mom Mexican. So that would make me half Mexican. I think my kids are 3/4 Mexican. I'm half Mexican, half American.
Can you hear me?
I'm not blonde.
Alright, I
Yes,
see.
ma'am.
Oh,
My
wow.
natural color is this dark brown.
See, that's weird. You have a mute on your microphone. Just like AC did. You have a mute on your microphone. But you hear me. Alright, let me see which one to go to. I'm in here with you, right?
I'm part.
What
I'm
the hell?
half.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Half German,
Listen,
half
forgive me. I'm
Mexican.
not used to this, okay?
Me either. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
I usually do it on the phone, and
I
this
get
is
the
like
hazel
way
eyes
different.
from my mama.
And I'm not showing over here
Eyes
with
are
you. Like,
hazel.
all right, watch. Let me see. Like, I see you right there, but the other when AC was. All right, wait a minute.
My hair is dark brown.
What the hell? All right, I'm in here now. You're in here.
No wonder you got the mood.
Yes.
Let's see if they can hear us. Can you guys hear me
Oh, they-
and Benny? Can you hear us both?
Yeah, I'm part and part.
How do you see the video?
Half, half.
How, like, put us on the screen? Okay, let me
I
try.
mean, how do I see Justine?
Which means my kids
okay,
are
that's
less than
right.
I
Let me
am. My
try
kids are like
something real quick.
3/4 Mexican. I'm
There's
half
a way.
Mexican,
I'd have to share the screen, I
half
think.
American.
Oh, no worries. No worries.
Is that how you do it,
50-50,
maybe?
exactly.
Like that?
50-50.
Oh, yeah. She's abusing that bra.
Is that better?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because now I
Well,
see
I don't
that.
know if it's,
Oh, whoops. I was trying to make it larger.
I don't know if it's better or not.
Now I only see you. What the hell? All right, hold on. Did you do that or did I do that?
I just hit the camera button was off.
Oh, okay. Share the screen. Share the
So
screen.
I'm a
Damn
little
it.
bit behind. Can you give me just a short rundown of what's been going on in the past
Yes.
3-4 days for her?
All right, wait a minute. Let me stop it for a minute. I can't take the sound. Because they can hear us, I believe. Actually, let me check the chat. Mr. Nobody, stop it. I'm a novice, okay?
That's why I'm short.
Cut it out.
Mexicans are short.
She's Mexican, I guess. All right, we got to pause this for a minute. We got to catch up, Benny. She's Mexicano, allegedly
my
now.
shortness.
I don't
Where'd
know.
her blonde hair go?
She said she's dyeing it brown. Let me see. Let's see. Okay, they do hear you, it looks like. They hear us both, so that's a good thing. But how do I get the thing back to you? Turn on the screen. All right, it says share your screen. I've already done that. I only see you right now. Do you see that?
I can see it.
All right, let me. We have all right, now I just see a big, large Benny. Where did the screen go?
I can't even there. Hold on. Can you see her now?
What the hell? Oh, yeah, did you do that?
All I did was click the camera on and off again.
What the hell? Okay, sorry. Hey, you guys can hear Benny. I can put him. I can put it on the screen over there. 1 second, because I think I made a little thing. We can put you like right over here. I gotta move Duncan. Let me put Duncan away. I had to pull him out in case she had a fashion disaster because I thought her tatas were gonna fly out of that poor screaming bando.
I feel like it's still imminent.
I mean, I think it could happen, but look, now we have Benny right over here. We'll just put you right there, okay? And now that'll work, okay? And then I can make my chat over here a little skinnier, and then I can be over there too. Hold on a second. We're gonna make this work. We finna do it. Okay, I just said finna. I said finna, and I don't even use that word, okay?
We finna do
It's
it.
not in my vocab, but I just said it, okay? Now we're gonna do that. Here I am. It's not in my, but every now and then I feel like I want to say finna. Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
Ah! I just lost my spot.
Potty.
What happened?
Oh no!
Don't run your mouth.
I was a little behind. I think we're probably like a few minutes behind.
This
at
gives
least,
me an
right?
extra oomph.
Does this look good, or should I just stay current? I'll stay current. Okay.
I've been fucking jumped by
Here we go.
girls and
Now I'll
everything
come back
else.
over here. Back over
Okay.
her. She was raging in the beginning, Benny, real bad.
What do you? I mean, I'm. You know, like I said.
I heard. Well, I heard
baby.
something about. Isn't there a lot of cop stuff going on with the police and whatnot?
Yes. Now I'll hop back over here. There's a lot of stuff going on. So when she started this, she was very upset. She said people are, well, she's blaming Shortisha for trying to get her kicked out of her house, which is not true. For calling the landlord, which is not true. I know recently Shortisha kicked somebody out of the Discord that wanted to go real life. Somebody that was asking for the address because they wanted to talk to the landlord. And Shortisha's like, no, we don't do that here. You're out, even though I've known you for a couple years. No, we're not doing that. And she booted her. So she's not about that kind of stuff. Clean booted her out of the Discord, but that person's a little disgruntled. Their name is White Tiger. Now, I wouldn't say that. I won't say, I mean, usually I would say allegedly, but, you know, that call that I played the other day that somebody had with Mike's mom said that I've been getting harassed by a person named White Tiger. They said their real legal name. and she said she won't leave me alone, and she keeps calling for the landlord's name and they want to get her kicked out of the house. Now, nobody in Shortish's group would do that. I don't think anyone in my chat would want to see anything like that. Like, we like to watch the streams. That's it. Nobody
What
wants.
is this lady's motivation to try to get them kicked out? Like, is she got some sort of real
She's suddenly.
vendetta against
It seemed like it.
Justine?
Yeah, it seemed like it. I don't. It started out allegedly that she was telling Shortish's group that she was just mad about the way they treat the dogs. Which, yeah, okay, that's one thing. But she didn't attempt to do anything with the dogs. She just wants them straight kicked out of the house. But you can't. I don't see that they're not doing anything reportable to the landlord. That the house is kept clean. And everything. I don't see what a landlord would need to see any of this for, or be interested. So I can't tell you what the motivation is.
Maybe the cigarette smoking in the house. I don't
Oh,
know.
that unless they. Yeah, that's true. I don't like that kind of stuff personally.
That
As
would be the
somebody,
one thing that I think would be a problem. But who
you're
am
right.
I?
Unless they give them permission, yeah, because that really stains up the walls. As somebody that does
Hmm.
smoke, I only do it outside. So I
Yeah,
get, yeah, I
me
would
too.
never ever go. I don't even like being in a house that anyone does it. I can't take it. It like burns my eyes. So
Yes, yeah, and
it's
it just smells like old men.
Yep. 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 No good. It's no good. So she just came at the beginning of this. She was really, really pissed and going after it and talking like some real life stuff. She wants to do this, and that to Shortisha. Then somebody in the chat joined in and said they want to help her do all this stuff, contact her husband. So Shortisha's getting blamed for all the stuff this other person does. And Mike's mom already clearly said on a recording, which I have unlisted, and I'll drop the link. I dropped it earlier in the stream. I just didn't want to make a big deal or advertise it, but I do. I kept it unlisted because it wasn't like about the views or anything. But if people want to go see it, they can go see it. It's unlisted. But she clearly said the person, and it's nothing to do with Shortisha. So they're just
I
wrongfully
actually heard the
accusing her.
lady's name. Isn't she like on a FOIA or something like that?
It should probably be on the FOIA. Mike's mom said it in my recording. Actually, that's another reason. I
Okay.
think I'm pretty sure she said it. I don't remember it personally, and I probably just wouldn't want to say it out loud. But that comes straight from his mom. So nobody here wants to do any of that. But she
Wow.
just the rabbit hole keeps getting deeper. But she was making a lot of threats in the beginning, so I just started recording it. So
Dang.
and Shorty, she
I think that's a
usually.
new top. I've
Yeah,
not
I've
seen that
never
top
seen this
before.
one. She frequently gets
Yeah,
these new things. She must have got it at the thrift shop. I don't know. But she likes to do the bathing
nice.
suits. I don't think it's probably the right fashion for somebody with a larger chest like this. It's just a
I think
disaster.
it might even be for a gal with a bigger chest because that really seems like it's riding low.
It's a low rider, all right. I gotta get Duncan ready for these. You just reminded me for some fashion fails because I'm pretty nervous. Like I feel like I gotta. Oh, you know what?
You could lose it all.
I was also afraid when I streamed through Discord with a panel that I was going to have to mute the mic over there. So there's no two sounds on the other side, right? You guys? Sounds all right? I guess it's working. But this is what Duncan's on standby, ready to cover any fashion fails. So he's going to sit right over there. So he's out, and let's continue with what's going on. And you want to
God
talk?
bless
Just let me
Duncan.
know. I'm afraid that
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
going to pop out.
I can't be something that I'm not.
I'm very scared. Very
I'm
scared.
not one to
He's
put up
sporting a
with bullshit.
bruise on that right one, or what?
I got 6
A
kids.
bruise? Right here?
Yeah, she's sporting a bruise on that. Yeah, what
Yeah,
is
it
that?
does look a little bruised. She probably had a fall, because she stumbles around. I wouldn't be surprised. It could be a shadow, but we'll know soon enough, I guess. It does look a little bruised, like you're
But I
right.
gotta make
Yeah.
sure that my kids
My kids.
know that, you don't run, you fight. If you have to. If you have to.
If you have to.
Don't fight, walk away and do
Now,
all the scenarios. But
one second.
somebody's
I
backing
did
up.
actually catch. I don't know. It was maybe 3 days ago or something. Her telling the story about how she lost her kids.
Yeah,
That she
Shortisha.
was drinking and was in a parking lot and got pulled over and but it was like it almost seemed as if while I was listening to it, the story was changing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think you're right about that. And Shortisha's chat over there knows the lore more because they've been covering her so long, like, or following her for like over a year. I do know there's 6 of them adult, and they're mostly allegedly from the lore. I'll say in case there's lurkers. No contact for the most part, except the one that recently tried to make contact and let her meet her granddaughter, and that didn't go well because she threw the baby, and that was out of Justine's own mouth multiple times, and I've got it recorded myself. The baby,
Wow.
her daughter came over and set the baby down on her silicone dolls. She took her upstairs to see the dolls. Now, again, from a 1-year-old's mind, a 1-year-old sees a doll. What are they going to do? Reach out for the doll, touch the doll.
Yeah.
Her
Yeah.
daughter, her Justine's daughter, put her baby down on the bed and was kind of on top of the doll, which made Justine rage. Think she got
Oh,
more
geez.
offended about the baby being touched that she said that out of her mouth threw the baby off the doll and then started bugging out on her daughter, and then the baby was crying, she left with her baby, and it's like, you haven't ever got to meet her. Wouldn't the meeting the granddaughter be more important? And then you go to the throwing her off of, you're admitting on it. You wonder why people cover you. You're talking about throwing your own granddaughter that you've never met. So now this baby's only memory is already tainted, and she's going to have that in her mind that grandma implanted. It's always going to be there the next time she sees her, that's going to be there in her mind. The only bad memory she has is that, you know what I mean? She's going to
Yeah,
associate
I would
she's going to
agree.
associate that memory, and it's not good for now anyways. At least, I mean, she'll forget eventually, bro, but that's what I mean. That's what you're dealing with. And then when the daughter left, she went live raging, and she's like, she's just jealous of me, meaning her daughter, jealous of my doll collection. Like, you shouldn't even have that in your
She's a
mind.
real baby. She's a real baby.
Yeah, that's your own daughter. She grew up. That she's not that doll right there. But wouldn't she be more important? What and as a person with children, both of us, would that thought ever enter your mind that your child would be jealous of you or your collections? Like, it's weird. It's not a competition.
Yeah,
Why, you're not supposed to be in competition with your children? That's just not normal
I don't
sense.
know how you arrive there, but
No,
I almost wonder, was it ever ironed out that like they actually owed all this money on the power bill? Like, was it maybe like they owed some on the power bill and the rent? Like, because if you say that they're trying to get her kicked out, if Justine is saying, "Hey, they're trying to get me kicked out," it almost kind of seems like it could be like a setup for a play,
mm, you're right.
to be evicted and say,
Yeah,
YouTube did it or
yeah,
whatever.
like a Ernie move. The trolls did it, kind of
Like,
thing.
yeah,
Yep,
yep,
I can
like an
see that.
anticipatory
Yeah,
troll.
yeah, yeah. I mean, you're not far off there, because earlier in the raid, she was saying that it was probably her who got my electric cut off, and I was like, oh, no, 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 pause. You said you've already admitted that your bill was over 3 grand. It was like, what was it, like? It might have been over 3,500. How do we get to
34 or
that?
something.
How
Yeah.
do yeah? How do we get to that point where it's over 3,000 before they let it keep building up like that? And how are you going to blame YouTube for not paying your bills? You choose to spend, all right, I don't know what a 30 pack costs. I don't know if it's like 20, 30. I really don't know. If you're spending 2 to 3 of those a night, most nights, and then the cigarettes and all that, and the dolls and the eating out, a lot of that could have went towards the power bill. You're choosing to buy other things with your power bill money. Don't put that in YouTube. That's not YouTube's fault, right?
Yeah, I mean, I would assume it's probably $20 for a 30 pack. So you're talking
That
um
adds up. That shit adds up.
probably a thousand bucks a month or more on beer,
It,
and then
it's
cigarettes and her weed and
it's probably enough to
dang.
pay the power bill every month to not get to the 3 grand point. Yeah, that was my point.
Yeah, yeah,
So
you're talking about like a Fred and Ziggy style power bill.
yeah, this rabbit hole gets deeper than some of the people, and some of the similarities are some of the people we've covered. It's like, whoa, like there's a lot of, how do I say this? A person that does wigs, another person that's done wigs on YouTube from our community that's also doing
Yes.
silicone dolls. There's a lot of similarities that got me interested. I'm like, the psych part, the kids, the older kids, if you know what I mean. Like, there's a lot of, I keep seeing things that are similar, and I'm like, oh, this is like really fascinating between
Like
these
there's
two.
not a lot of individualism in the degeneracy.
It's weird. It's fascinating study.
It
I
is.
just don't know, guys. Okay, tell me when you want to comment.
Up in a corner. What are you gonna
Probably like a week ago. Probably
That's
like a
how long.
week ago. I was my gal was over and she was like, "What are you listening to?" And because it was like her playlist of music and stuff, I was like, "Oh well, look,"
It was
because
her.
she was looking at it was her, and she was like, "What are you watching?" So I gave her the whole rundown on Justine,
Oh,
and she was like, "Oh my!" I was like, "Yeah, she's kind of like, it's kind of like having a goldfish or a beta. You know what I mean? You don't even really have to feed it; you can just watch it, and it's super interesting.
it
And
sucks you
she won't
in.
admit to it, but I think she watches her all on her own now.
Thank you, Janica. I appreciate that super chat. I don't have my soundboards not on right now. I would like to give you a little something, but I can't pin it right now. But I do appreciate that very much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Count
Thank
my
you very much.
nickels, lurker. Okay.
Mommy had to learn.
I gotta get another coffee refill. Do you mind being here while I just go turn on my Keurig?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
That's how I had to learn.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I had to learn the fucking hard way. By this.
You can talk right over it. I'll be right
Run
back.
my damn mouth.
All right.
I had to learn the hard way.
Looks like she's kind of got a yellow bruise on the upper portion of that left one. What the heck?
You know, you can't let people run you over.
She's got the quintessential stripper playlist too. Unbelievable.
You can't run away. Sometimes you're going to take an ass whipping. But like I said, everything happens for a reason.
She preferred to whip her own ass. I think I would too, though.
Thank you, Abinus.
Come on, shake it, Justine. Get with it, baby. There we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Around 3:30. You know, or half Mexican, they always look unique. Thank you, Sandra.
Let me find out Justine got kicked out of the Amish community.
I think the way that I'm looking at it is like, you know, if I'm about to just walk off or lose everything in 30 days, why not be myself?
Told you, it's an Ernie Shell play.
You know, I can only be myself. I can't be somebody else. I can't fill somebody else's shoes. Although sometimes I would like to, you know. I would like to, you know, help out more so than what I can. I would like to fill the shoes of an empty spot of somebody that's hurting, somebody that's
She
homeless.
says savant.
I would like to help that person. I would
Stop
like
drinking,
to do something
y'all could
good
win.
and grateful. I would like to pay it forward to people. But the truth of it is I can only do what God gives me to work with.
I was telling my girl how she has like
That's all
two
I can do.
personalities. Well, three. This is the more edgy Justine, because she's got the one that's like real effeminate.
That's the only thing I got.
Then this one, and then I call it like the West Texas rancher cowboy voice. Yeah, and she's all growly and
steering me right, telling me this, telling me that. It's easier said than fucking done.
right there, that one. Telling me this, telling me that.
Another word. Listen to everybody, fuck, I'd be separating now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can only give what I can put out.
She is a precious gem.
I'm not a dangerous person. I don't want to be a dangerous person. I had a long time, 7 years on that shit. Classes always.
That's that West Texas rancher right there, baby.
I quit fighting a long time ago.
I just seen you whipping up on Mike 2 weeks ago.
10 or 12.
Okay, I'm back. I call that the Slim Jim voice.
I don't want to
step into it.
Step into the
macho man.
Yes, yes. Step into a Slim Jim. All right. That's what I call that one.
I love when she's in that mode.
I'm a grandma.
Grandma.
I'm a grandma. I don't want to fight nobody. I don't.
But you tossed your own granddaughter off the bed because she touched your doll. How dare she?
I stay in my own privacy in my own home. I don't bother anybody. I'm not chasing after somebody. I'm not threatening nobody.
Well, you did at the beginning of the live.
Does she live in Amish country?
You know,
Pennsylvania, I believe.
Fighting's not the answer.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I think their community said that she runs from Amish, but I don't know that part. That's alleged.
But I mean, if somebody
watch the chat.
Corner, what you gonna do?
So you were right about the Amish.
I just wondered.
They got a
If
nice.
that were the case, she's used to growing up with no electricity.
Hey, Gladys House. Yeah, I need to get caught up on that.
I was thinking they were going to have a family
I'm just
put it
an
in
old
another
lady.
name. Family
I'll
member?
be pushing 50 here in about 7 years. I'm pushing 50.
I know how that feels, girl.
Push
I'm
on
much
me.
more closer to 50 than you, girl. I know.
I'm almost
I feel
50
you.
years old.
I feel you.
How old is she?
Why are you doing
43,
that
I
to me?
think.
For what reason?
Oh my.
Yeah.
I'm working on 50 years old.
No, you're not.
Don't you kids got something better to do than pick on old women?
Not really.
Pick on old women? That's what you got to do with your time? Pick on older women?
Well, I could be at the beach, but I go there a lot.
Absolutely sick.
Hey, Queen Ashley. Let me see if I can make this a little bigger. I gotta practice this. Okay, we got Benny in the corner here.
My doll's upstairs.
I can't be seen on camera with my
I just haven't
sabaki.
been in the mood to play with anything after, I'm dealing with a lot right now.
I don't like to show it in case people are quitting, like some people have said that.
But it's got to be on my time. I'm not crazy. I know they're not real. A lot of people, they play like they are real, and they really do think they're real. I know better.
You played in the community
I
that they
have
were
6
real.
children.
You tell people
I
in the
know they're
store
not
their
real.
ages.
But doesn't mean I don't like
Does
to play.
she really?
Yeah, her and her husband were out like in a thrift store or something. They had the bassinet in the cart. I think she's doing it for like content, like that other person doing it. What the next best thing is that people are doing to get views, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Because she's done the ASMR. A lot of the similarities with Wig Lady. Okay, it's just fascinating. They do a lot of the same things, and they have a lot of the same background. The children thing, I can't stop thinking about how similar. But somebody in the store asked how old the baby was, and I don't remember if he said 3 months. She had her husband carrying around the basket, the car seat, putting them on the table when they were eating at the restaurant, and they had people coming up and asking questions about it. And you'd be there'd be a day in hell before my husband would walk around carrying no damn doll in public. Okay.
Did they pass it off like a real baby?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
And that
okay.
I know some people do that shit, but that would not fly in my house. Okay. There's a lot of rednecks in my family, and they just look at you like you're on crack if you ask them to hold a baby. Nope, not gonna happen. I don't get it. I just don't get that doll thing.
I still love my dolls. Ain't nobody gonna come in here and tear up my dolls because I'd be pissed. I would fight.
I kind of get like a grief thing temporarily, but not
that'd be like walking up and taking somebody's purse.
Not the way it is on YouTube. It's like overdone.
I mean, you can't do that. You can't.
Yeah, it is.
You can't do that.
And using real formula and stuff, I just don't get it. Wasting money. That's another thing.
I was raised better than that. You don't destroy my stuff.
I learned that she had stacks of formula, and you know how there's been shortages and how expensive that is. When you have a $3 bill, you shouldn't be buying stacks of formula. Those cans are like $30.
My dolls aren't real.
Yeah.
And she had 2 dolls, and she would make 2 separate bottles. This is what blows my mind, Benny. With the real formula, right? And feed each doll one at a time. If you're gonna waste the formula, at least use the same bottle, I would think. Like, no, they each got their own bottle.
Yep.
With real baby formula, when, there's so many reasons that that's wrong, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. I mean, she can do what she wants with her money. However, I'm just pointing out the fact that you have no money to pay your bill, so maybe you should not use real formula. And then as soon she puts saran wrap on the bottle, Benny, and when she feeds them, she then dumps it down the sink. So she makes 2 bottles, pretends to feed each one their own bottle, then dumps it down the sink. Like, I don't know why not use fake formula. I just can't get it. I can't understand the waste.
I just like them.
That's her husband's money. It's a colossal waste.
Absolutely. She'd be better off trying to breastfeed him with the she
got. It looks like she's got good memories.
My stuff's very well taken care of. I take care of
I'd say she's got the memories for that one, okay?
As a mom would. I take care of my
He is not lacking on areola, I'm sure.
I don't want nobody to disrespect my stuff. You're not gonna come in my home and disrespect my things.
That's what she's talking about. She said it was
Her daughter?
disrespectful. Yeah.
But you don't.
It wasn't about disrespect. It's a baby. You have to understand. Surely, if you got how, where's the lack of thinking? Where's the disconnect there? I don't get it. It's just
I
a
mean, I
baby.
guess she thinks it's disrespectful that her dogs poop on the floor then. I mean, that's disrespect, if anything.
She stepped in it. I got that one on video. That's a good one.
I remember that one.
You see
I
her
remember
screaming?
that
Ah!
one. Yep.
That was a good one.
Come in here.
And then she jumped in the
start
tub.
throwing my stuff
Oh
around
yeah,
and we're gonna have an
walking
issue.
through the house with her crappy foot.
Like, it's not fighting.
But
issue.
she does pee and poop
It's
outside
just,
with the dog,
we're
so.
gonna have words. And
That's
then
what
if
I
it
hear.
comes
I've
down
never
to
actually
fighting,
seen it for
I'll go
myself,
fight
but
Oh
that's what I
yeah,
hear.
on her marathon, she'll go. When she's on a marathon, instead of going
I mean,
upstairs,
I'm always
she'll go
about
outside and
trying
put it
to
on the
work it
railing,
out
and you can hear her
in
grunting.
a conversation.
You can
Oh
hear
my
the
God.
you can
Conversation
hear the
doesn't
stream.
work out, then whatever.
She does it
Wow.
multiple times a
I mean,
stream.
I'm a pretty fair person.
I think it's easier for her to go. She even said, like, somebody asked her recently, and she said, "What's wrong with going
I'm
outside?"
very unique.
She was dumbfounded by it.
I'm very different.
So
I
what
don't
if
It's,
like
I mean, it's
violence.
better than falling down all them stairs.
She said, "So what if I go
I'm not
outside?
gonna
What's
sit
wrong
there
with
and
that?"
watch you
She
rip
was
my doll
literally
apart
didn't get it.
and stand there and look at you and argue with you.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Jesus.
tear the room up.
You don't need to tear the room up.
Wow.
We're not like you
That's
don't
what she's
disrespect
talking about.
people's belongings. Like that's just
Wow.
common fucking sense. It's called respect, man.
Is that more important than meeting your granddaughter for the first time that's 1 year old? You'd really be more upset about the fact that she touched your doll, then there's an issue there, in my opinion. I would think you could deal with that
Absolutely.
afterwards and enjoy the time with your granddaughter, because all you did is give her a horrible memory of you, and that's now your fault.
Yes.
So
And I think that I think that what's very strange about this is, as I understand, the house that they're renting belongs to someone she met at a church somewhere, right?
I believe so. I believe they did say that. Somebody will answer that
I'm,
probably in the chat.
I mean, certainly the mission right now would have to be to keep the landlords from even just seeing this mess, right? I mean, what an abomination this must be to somebody from the church. I mean, that's I
Yeah,
don't
you're
know, that's
right about
crazy to
that.
me.
You're right about that.
Yeah. Like you really had to pass yourself off as one thing, you would think, to somebody in a church to let them, a lot, because this is like rural Pennsylvania we're talking about, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Like this isn't like the outskirts of Philadelphia. This is
No.
like out there in Yoder country.
Yeah, they got a big country yard, big nice yard. Yeah, we can
Yeah.
do that. See, Duncan's on standby. Okay, let's see.
You don't do that. Like you don't do that.
I haven't
That's
seen
not
any
cool.
neighbors in the backyard
That's
though.
not
It just
cool.
goes on forever. Country. I don't know how close they are on the sides.
I can't sit around and wait for the cop to help my doll as she's getting ripped apart in front of my eyes.
Did
Like
you
that
say
would
cop?
be like insane.
Yeah.
What?
Are you throwing my doll against the wall? Like
You harmed her daughter. You know what? As a
Real
mom,
quick.
if somebody and you too, having a child, if somebody picked up your baby and threw them, a 1 year old, off of something on your, would you not rage like never before?
Oh man, and she's finding it egregious that someone would throw a silicone, a baby-shaped piece of silicone at the wall. Not a real baby, but just the rubber one.
Isn't it
Jeez.
fascinating that she finds that egregious, but not the fact it's because probably the lacking of the motherly instincts that she can't recognize that in her own daughter, that her daughter is protecting her own because she wasn't one to protect like that. So she can't even conceive that notion that it's a mom's or a dad's job to protect their baby and go off like that because somebody harmed their kid. It's not in her mind, I guess.
It's a complete lack of empathy.
Yep.
I mean, if you can't empathize, i- not even as a mother, but just as a woman, like I mean, that's just wild work.
It's wild work for sure that she can't recognize the fact that anyone with a child, they'd have that motherly she beast instinct to go off if somebody harmed their baby.
Absolutely.
Well, she didn't get
Yeah.
that experience. Maybe she's lacking. I don't know. There's a clear disconnect that's very strange, and that's what sucks you in stuff like this. You're like, how can this be her real thinking? Her logic is so skewed.
Like
Weird.
An immediate matter. Like it wouldn't even be a matter of discussion. that would just immediately flip my switch on my brain. Touch my dolls and watch and see if I don't flip out.
A human's more important than a
Shit
lump
that
of
I care
silicone,
about,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? It doesn't
Oh
matter
yeah,
if I know they're dolls or not. They're mine.
that's definitely a bruise on that right one there.
Yeah, you're right. I can tell now. Probably
That's
fell
like
on
taking
something.
my husband's fucking
I would
PS5
say.
and just fucking slamming it down and fucking smashing the hell out of it.
No, it's not the same. That's another bad analogy, like one I heard recently, because you're talking about a grandchild, okay? A real human was thrown.
And my husband looking at you going,
Did she cut her hair too?
I think it's just wet. She did do a drunk haircut recently, like a couple weeks ago on stream. She kept getting the scissors and cutting her bangs. It was the only drunk haircut I've ever seen. It was crazy.
Oh
But
my.
she's comparing throwing her husband's PlayStation to a baby. There's another disconnect right there, how it's not the same.
Yeah.
You're talking about human versus a PlayStation. She doesn't get it. This proves it.
No.
Unreal.
No, she doesn't.
Unreal.
well, it's just a video game. You need to leave, bud. I mean, my husband's going to flip out. Because that's his favorite thing in his, you know? Like, what would give you the right to do that?
Favorite thing versus human. Come on now.
Yeah. This one here.
Yeah, no, I'm good on that note.
She said she's going to dye it brown, but she just bleached it the other day. Well, last week, I think. She did it on stream.
Wow.
Turned it blonde.
Yeah,
She got that Robert De Niro going.
Oh wait, did she put more dye in when I was messing around with Discord?
So much to somebody
I didn't see any.
Did she dye her hair again when I was messing with Discord? Because it is all damp. Did she put brown dye in there?
Maybe you're just
They're saying she didn't rinse it out.
God.
To me, it's common sense. You know what I'm saying? If you got common sense,
You going to pee?
I think so.
you don't go.
You might get to see it.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't.
She's
don't
going
be
to the
like
bathroom.
That. You don't disrespect.
Fingers crossed.
She's.
And,
I know the view when she puts it down.
They're assholes.
That's my
So
favorite face.
Be a fucking asshole, but not in my motherfucking house. Go be an asshole somewhere else, not in my home.
If that's more important than your child and grandchild, then that's on you.
And that's the way I teach my kids.
Apparently not.
Just like when my daughter came to my house, she threw my granddaughter right down on top of my doll.
Here we go.
Come on,
I
macho
didn't
man.
blame my granddaughter. I wasn't mad at my granddaughter. My granddaughter's a little girl. Baby. She's a baby.
You
She's
threw
innocent.
her.
I got in front of my daughter's face. My daughter said she's just a doll. And my daughter wants to play with her. I said no. She's not. She's mine.
You took her up to show her. What do you think a 1-year-old's going to do when you show her a toy? It's a toy to her. Of course she's going to touch it, you moron.
She said she's a doll. And I got right back in her face and I said, she's mine and you're not going to do that.
You'd rather destroy a relationship with a granddaughter you've never met and fight with your daughter over somebody touching a doll, then there's a serious issue, in my opinion.
I would agree.
It took me 2 seconds to put my granddaughter back onto the floor. My granddaughter was screaming bloody murder.
See?
Like I did something wrong. And my daughter was yelling at me.
She said throw. Other times she said throw her. I threw her.
My daughter at my face. She's taller than me. She's a doll. She looked down in my face. Boy, that really pissed me off.
I'm sure she was pissed at you too.
Don't you ever look down at me, girl.
Her feelings don't matter, right? Your own kid.
Don't you ever look down at me.
Look at her face. She's just like reliving it right now.
Keep your fingers off.
She's psychotic, right?
Yeah, she is.
And then my heart went from that to that real quick. Like,
I wish my soundboard was working right now.
I wanted to make sure that my granddaughter was happy because my granddaughter was screaming and crying. She didn't know.
Oh no, Duncan's
Mom and
gonna
daughter
bark.
Was arguing.
Somebody's here.
She's lucky she was my daughter because if she wouldn't have been my daughter, it would have went a lot worse. But because she was my daughter, I bit my tongue.
You kicked her out and screamed and traumatized your granddaughter. Hello?
Wow.
And I'll be damned, my kids ever look down on me. They don't look down on me. I gave birth to them. I brought them into this world. But you will not look down on me. Ever. And she said, well, I'm just going to fucking leave. I said, well, then you leave. As bad as it hurt my feelings, I said, because I wanted to visit with them. And I said, well, then you leave, because you're not going to disrespect my stuff like that. And that's what I told her. And I wanted to visit. And I did get to visit, because I fucking set the table right. And I made sure that my granddaughter was happy. And I
Cry
wasn't
baby.
trying to not let her play with
BK
a doll,
have
baby.
risen.
I have extra dolls for my granddaughter.
That used to be a
I
thing
can't
we
see the
always
chat,
said.
Not
but
those ones. Those ones are expensive.
We did
They're
always used to
very
say that.
expensive. So, yeah.
Hey, Margaret. If you're here, somebody said hi, Margaret. Hello, Ellie. People I missed. She mad.
But, we're not going to disrespect my home like that. Even though I wanted to visit, and I did get to visit, and it ended up being a good thing, but it started out sour. And I'm glad that it
Shit.
did.
1
I haven't
second.
talked to my daughter since, though. She hasn't contacted me or talked to me since she's left my house. And that's fine. If that's how she wants to be, I've set the rules, and the rules are the rules. And I will teach her later on in life, hopefully. She'll learn that you can't go into some, because I would rather her do that to me than another adult and get her face stomped in. So I'm glad that she did do that, because I want to teach my daughter respect. My daughter's got to learn respect. And so I
looks
would
like Joe
rather be the
Pesci's
one
big
to tell her
sister.
so than somebody else kick her teeth down her throat. Because that
Wow.
would really piss me off. So I'm glad that she did do that, because she's got to know, mommy's not playing. She knew what she did was wrong. She knew. She wanted to leave, and I told her, don't go. I mean, I said, whatever. If you want to fucking go, go. I said, you're not going to disrespect my stuff. As bad as I didn't want her to leave in that moment. She knew I was in the right. And my son said, what you did was wrong. My son. He said, what you did was wrong. And I'm not going to say names, because I don't want my kids involved in my social media stuff, but... And I told my son, I said, thank you for recognizing that. I mean, my son
Sure
had
he
more
just
common
wanted
sense
to.
than that. My son, because I got mad, but I only got mad because of what she did. I wouldn't have got mad elsewise.
Okay, sorry. I'm back.
I wasn't trying to be mean or anything like that. I'm not a mean person like that. But don't test me whether you're my child or not.
Don't test me.
And then my kids, because they're taller than me, they think they're going to look down on me. And that pisses me off when they
Sees
look
it as
down.
jealousy and competition.
Like I'm a small fry. I'm
Yeah,
your mother.
she's
I gave
all
birth to you.
twisted up.
I ain't no small fry. I ain't no small fry. Don't look down on me.
You're not gonna be tough against your kids.
Because I'll set that shit real straight real quick.
That's the bathroom. That's the view when she goes pee. You see that lamp. Now listen, you'll hear it. Who does this?
I gotta watch this out, you guys. So be nice in the chat. Make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button. Hit that like button if you're new. Welcome. Love and appreciate you.
From the toilet.
Oh my.
She wonders why people watch.
Don't be disrespectful in the chat. Always be nice and be kind. Those are my wisdom
I
of
think
words.
you forgot a few steps, lady.
As a mama. Be nice and be kind.
Treat
She's
people
gonna
the way
swing dry
that's
that
what I
thing.
always tell my kids.
That's what
Treat
she's
people
used
the
to.
way
Drip
you want to
drying.
be treated.
Drip drying outside. Hate to see that laundry.
That's my best advice to any of my kids. Treat people the way you want to be treated.
I think you should wash your hair. You're gonna burn your scalp again.
That's my best advice.
She burnt it already with the
If you wouldn't like to be
blonde.
laughed at,
Yeah,
made
it
fun
looked
of,
like
don't
it.
laugh at others.
Oh
Don't
my!
make fun of others.
It was all over her forehead and shit.
That's my advice.
And it was the bleach kind.
Don't
Oof.
be disrespectful, because they was raised better than that. You know what I'm saying?
Not by you.
Don't be disrespectful to people's belongings. Respect others.
She's going back to white now.
The same as you want your stuff
No,
respected.
she'll just leave it for later.
I think that's
maybe
common
that's why
sense,
they
man.
stay on. Maybe that helps them stay on. Oh, she's going back for more.
That's my best advice to anybody. Treat
She got a little
people
more.
like you want to be treated. That's the way I was raised.
She's a camel.
Treat others the way you
I
want
think
to be
I just heard a
treated.
little grunt and she had to do some more. Hideous.
That's what I was always told.
It's like you can't look away. It's a freak show. You
That
can't
first
look away
run
from.
was just practice
Treat
run,
people
dry
the
run.
way you want to be treated.
I can't.
I saw that short on Tisha's channel with her eating while she's like half out of it.
Yeah.
Oh my! Wow.
Yeah, she does that.
Man. She's still going?
Must be a big one.
I'm not entirely sure she ain't up there sniffing something.
That's another thing. We have seen her chopping something. Shortisha has shorts on that, and other people. Where
Her chopping something up?
when she's at the mantle, she uses the mantle to hold her up sometimes when she's real lit, and you've seen her chopping things and sprinkling on the weed. I don't know what you would chop.
Brother.
I don't know what you would smoke like that. I don't know what you would add to weed. That's the thing.
Nothing good.
She has had previous charges, I guess they have said, from meth use. So, and also you have to be on some. You can't tell me you're not on some kind of upper when you can dance for over 24 hours into the next day when you drank 330 packs, because that would put anyone out. You can't last that long. There's no way overnight and into the next evening. I've seen it
I
before.
didn't think so. Yeah.
I've literally gone to bed, woke up, and seen that she was still on and into the next afternoon. It's crazy.
Is her husband there right now?
That I don't know, but I just heard some grunts. Like, how do you not have shame for this? Not even a mute button? She's like, hit the like. Can't imagine doing this.
My goodness. She got something else going on up there right now.
Mm-hmm. Maybe she is rinsing her hair, but I thought I heard some grunts. Well, I thought maybe that was the runs, but yeah, I just heard a grunt. She's tearing that bathroom up.
Oh my.
Look what we've done. We've sucked Benny into the black hole.
Oh no, I have cursed you on at least 3 different occasions in the past 2 weeks.
Sorry. I can't help it.
Yeah, I couldn't look away at all.
There's a couple more that recently joined, like I think Lion Mama got sucked in recently. A couple others too. I'm like, sorry.
I see Wings got sucked in.
Yeah, he did. You can't look away. It's like, what is she gonna do next? Her streams are way longer.
She's definitely developing into quite the lolcow, I would say. For sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this fat voice is back.
I love that one.
That's one of my favorites, and the Slim Jim one.
Oh my.
I can't really understand what she's saying when she's real lit like that, but it's funny the facial expressions that accompany that voice. I
Yes.
don't get it. I think I've seen that name. Yeah, that name's in their community, and I don't mind if when Tortisha's not busy or has a moment, she can drop any of their links that do the content too. I'm all about y'all sharing your links. So
Is her chat froze up or is just nobody chatting?
let me see. Oops.
I think is nobody's chatting.
We could try. Well, there's only a few of them. I'll take a look. I'll just try to keep an eye on it now that you said that. Looks like Tracy. She must be rinsing her hair. And then she might do makeup next. I think she's due for a fashion change because it's been a while. It's been a while on that top right there.
She's had that on for a couple hours.
That's pretty long for her.
Oh my.
That sounded like the runs right there. I don't know, man.
It did. It sounded a little gassy. I'm curious as to how she's monetized, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
How
she
is
is.
how's she monetized with all this nonsense with this music and
Exactly. And
how is this?
it makes zero sense to me. I cannot figure it out. I saw her. She spreads eagle and rubbed her labia up to her belly button the other night on the couch. Like the butt cheek clapping. I don't get it. And she'll get like the stream goes down for a little bit sometimes temporarily from the music. But she just
Uh-huh.
claimed earlier too. She's blaming Short T-shirt for striking her, but she should be able to go into her email and see what happened. I don't know if it was a music violation. Finally, they've had enough of her playing so much, but it wasn't Short Tisha that struck her, and I don't know who could have struck her for what. But she said she hasn't been able to come on in a few days because of it. Not sure, but it's definitely adult content. I don't know how she gets away with some of it. You can see the cheeks and part of her vagine. I don't get it.
Yeah, I was watching the other day and she kind of like had a bunch of laundry on the other side of the couch and she was kind of doing the rock set thing with her legs and then like cramming them wide open and I was like,
Yeah,
"Oh
with
my."
the pink dress. I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, "Oh my."
I don't get it.
No, I've been completely exposed today, but like I had been bushwatching just so as no one knew
Yeah.
that that I was watching this stuff. It's cat's out of the bag now.
I know I've had family walk by and go, "Oh, what are you watching? Can't you at least pick somebody hot?" That was one of the comments I got for streaming. And then another one I got, my husband was eating and he walked by and he's like, "Oh, can I at least turn this laptop?" He turned my laptop to the wall because he didn't want to see it when he was eating.
So, oh my. Yeah, I want to see this hair. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, what is it gonna look like today? I don't know if it's good to dye her hair that much though.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah, it end up looking like Bullhorn Betty.
she didn't even keep it blonde for a week. I don't think it's been a week. What are you doing to yourself in there, lady?
I don't think we probably want to know.
Drop kicker. She says, or he says, literal bush watching, because you never know when you're going to see her bush. That is true. That is true. That's a good one.
You know what? She is, I think, a little more graceful than like I actually knew a lady growing up, and I'm sure she's passed on now. But she was a nurse, and I'm not really sure what led to her excess. Ooh, what led to her excessive drinking? But she was like a straight vodka drinker, and she would always fall down and she would have, scratches on her forehead or her cheek or her chin or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But she would piss herself all the time.
Oh, Lord.
And yeah, and that's kind of what That's kind of like one of the attributes I guess I was watching for. Like, this lady's gonna piss her pants anytime now. She hasn't that I've ever seen.
I gotta think on that. I can't remember if that's happened. It might have happened once, but I think she generally makes it outside.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I mean, it's the door from the living room is right there. I think she goes because it's right there and she doesn't want to go up the stairs. Because their bathroom's upstairs only, I think. Which is an
Uh,
unusual design in the house, I think, but that's where it is.
huh. This is all speculative, but I I can't see the chat, but put in the chat if you feel differently than
Oh.
I.
Oh,
I
you
can't
can.
see this ending any good way. Like, none of this is going to end well at all.
There's got to be a way I could fix that. Let me see. Is it share screen?
I feel like she's just going to sort of burn out like a fuse, and then there's going to be something bad that happens, because I did hear that Tisha was saying that Mike's family would love nothing more than for him to come on back home. And she's been kind of vocal that I've heard in the past about, she doesn't have anywhere to go. So it's going to be, interesting to watch the art, because um, she's definitely not behaving like someone who you would, she's not behaving like someone that seems really worried about where they might be in 30 days, right? Like, you would think that would be enough to kind of snap you into gear to try to start taking some appropriate steps to get right. But
Mm-hmm.
this one here is she's pretty locked in,
She's locked
like,
in.
yeah, it's going to take a lot for her to pull herself out of this hole. Unfortunately for her.
I feel like in the short time I've been watching, it's gotten worse.
I would have to
Can
agree.
you bring the mat
Yeah.
in here, babe?
Mike's home.
Her servant, aka.
But that's kind of a give and take relationship, as I understand, right? He does things for him that maybe he can't do for himself, right?
You could say that.
If you're hungry, go eat it.
She can give it to him like no other.
My.
You're complaining about how fast the crock pot can cook it.
Here comes the fight. She had him in the living room the other day against his will, basically, and wouldn't let him out.
I mean, if you want to go ahead and eat, go ahead.
He just wanted to go upstairs.
He's just there to buy beer and be quiet.
Right. He tries to go upstairs and stay out of the way, but she was mad about whoever made the call, and she took it out on him like it was his fault and made him stay in the living room, and it was pretty weird.
Kind of like a standoff, huh?
Yeah, it really was. She put all the blame on him and just gave him the third degree. It was pretty abusive, but she definitely wears the pants there.
Does she have memberships too?
Yeah, she does. She has a real small group that's very devoted. The mods, the few mods she has, but I don't know about how many members she has. Now, she does get a lot of views because she does these long streams and she's always on vertical, so I think she gets a lot of traffic.
Yeah. People that just kind of in and out.
Yeah. I mean, if you're scrolling through the tubes and you see this, that's kind of what happened to me. I was like, whoa, what is this? That's what happened to me, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's how I found the other lady with the graveyard, too. I haven't been checking in on her as much since I found this. Because her streams are so long and it's hard to catch up.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Queen, I'm still subscribed to her. She was actually she was trespassed the other day from going somewhere. Police ran up on her and handed her a trespassing.
Oh, shit. I missed that one.
Yeah, she's been it's not the graveyard because she's still going
Town
back
hall,
there. But
maybe.
yeah, that's what it was.
She
That's what it
threatens
was.
them all the time. She'll stand out and go, I demand Sam be fired. I demand the city manager be fired on live streams. So I was like, this is not going to end well. That's probably what happened.
Nope, they officially trespassed her.
Did she rage out?
No, she was pretty cool about it.
Wow.
They just looked at her and they were like, "You understand, write and read English, right?" And she was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Okay, so you've been trespassed."
Because she usually will anytime she has any cop interaction, she will kind of do a report on them. So I wonder if she reported them, the people that gave her the trespass. She's trespassed
They
starts
have.
from City Hall. Oh shit! I gotta catch up on that one. I gotta find that one. Can we see
Yeah,
your
it
hair
was.
already, lady?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's not gonna end well. But I don't know how they're gonna catch up. I feel like this is gonna go bad because when they're three something in the hole, $3,000 over, and then now have to pay current. The only way I think they can catch up is if the only way out of it I saw was to have a relative put the power in their name and then they make sure they pay the bill. Because how can you catch up back pay with the way she spends and then you know what I mean? Like I don't know, or they might need some help with money management, or is it just
Yeah,
gonna end up with
the
the same
catch up would
situation?
be futile to try to catch up. That's why I wonder if it would, like what, like respectfully, like what power company is in the red, like I just don't.
Let
Whoa.
them go that long
Yeah, I just
without a
can't see
turn
that
off.
being a thing.
Oh, I believe it was because it was winter. I think somebody said and that makes sense because they won't shut you off.
Oh,
That's probably what it is. Then they can shut you off.
gotcha.
Sure, Tisha thinks he took a payday loan, but I'm not really sure either way. But it's not good.
He take a loan on that
Oh,
car his mom just gave him.
let me see. I saw that, Constance. Let me look. Hold on a sec. Gotta expand this a little to go back up.
You like it?
Oh shit!
What happened?
Nope, I said
Okay, one
7:30.
sec. I got a message in chat. It says, Sarah, I sent you a message from Mike's mom to relay to Shortisha. She wants to reach out to Shorty herself. I'm going to the bar. I'll be back later, but it's in your DM. Thank you. Thanks, Constance, for
My,
calling that out because I did miss that.
About
oh my.
7:45.
Something juicy's in there,
You
Benny.
can do whatever you want.
Yikes.
I might have to see what it is. What up, Shannon?
If you're hungry, go eat.
Shannon's gonna get sucked in.
Yep.
She's dyeing
Shannon.
her hair, Shannon.
Is that his foot? Oh, okay. I see. That's his foot on the bed.
I think so. He spends a lot of time in there trying to hide, I think. Trying to stay out of her way.
She just got that moose knuckle just front and center.
She's putting on her makeup. It's about to get caught.
Ooh-wee.
Outfit change is coming.
There's definitely men out there that would pay her money to be a stripper. Like she's really missing her calling, I think.
Oh, I totally agree. Like if she likes doing it, like she's very confident. I can recognize that. Like I feel like there might be a such thing as overconfident, and this might be it. But hey, you do you, boo. If you know, as long as she whatever. I do believe that because there's plenty of people that go in there and they're like ideal body. You know, there's plenty of men that go in there and they're like, oh, to do
Sure.
this. She's got a following. I feel like she would make more money on OnlyFans, and I'm not the only one that said it. Everyone says that. Like, why not go where you're gonna get paid if you like doing this? I bet
For
she.
sure.
I'm thinking
I
she'd
mean, she's
probably get
doing it
money.
for free here or
Basically.
for AdSense revenue,
Yeah, very little. And they need
Yeah.
money, and she could help actually with money.
Yeah.
She should try it.
Yeah, she
Definitely.
really could.
Then she'll have more beer money. Yeah, she's got the people that are allowed to stay in the chat are usually perverted men. Everybody else gets blocked, and that's another reason people stream.
Huh?
That's what used to happen in Ernie's. That's why people stream so that they can comment. You can't comment in the other
Right.
chat. They won't let anyone stay in chat. Constance went in there once to offer help for the dogs. Blocked. Not even ask questions. Not even say we don't need help. Thank you. Just blocked.
It's really quite a beautiful house.
Yeah, they got a good room. A lot of room and everything for two people.
It's a very nice house.
Huge yard, perfect for dogs. Well, you know, if you love your dogs, to go out and play with them, I meant.
Right. Right.
Ass sticking out already.
Don't rip. Just...
Uh-oh. Mike's gonna get it. What are they doing?
These aren't
Ooh, it's a stare off.
Yeah, she had the look, I think.
Yep.
She takes his phone a lot too. He can't even have his own phone. So that she can see the stream, watch herself.
Jeez.
She uses one for the camera and then watches on the other one.
Does he ever get into the chats and like comment or anything like that?
Not that I've noticed, unless he's under an
Okay.
alt account. I think he just doesn't want to deal with any of it and doesn't like it. Allegedly, he likes just the PlayStation, pretty much, watching TV.
Oh,
And trying to escape, I think. Staying out of the way.
sounds about right.
How about she'll be down there at like middle of the night and go, "Babe, honey beer, can you go get my cigarettes off the kitchen table?" And he will. He's been in a dead sleep. Can you imagine, like, if some bitch woke you up in the middle of the night to go get you shit?
Wardrobe change.
Here we
No,
go.
I couldn't.
Oh my. She's shaking it off. What is that?
She added a little flair to
What's
it.
that white thing? A band?
Maybe a shirt?
We switched bathing suits. The hair is done. Duncan, be ready.
Oh, goodness.
I don't understand how they don't fall out. I really don't. It's some miracle of God that with all the bouncing she does. When she was mad at Shortisha earlier, she grabbed them and honked them at the camera. For Shortisha, I'm like, I gotta clip that later. She throws them around when she's mad at people. Like a sumo wrestler, Mr. Nobody says. I got a wig, but it's like, I don't know how I'd play this part. I got a wig a few weeks ago, her wig, a redneck wig, and I got a Miller Lite can I saved from somebody. I just don't know how I could do it. Balloons.
You'll make it work.
I mean, I'll think of something, but it's just not going to be as accurate.
Still wet.
I bought me some asses on
So we'll have to
Amazon,
let
but
it
I
dry
still
a
can't
little
get
bit
it like
before
that.
we, really see the whatever. But what's the back look like?
Shannon says, I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops. We're not really. It's just from our community, if you're listening. It's just something we say.
It's a Jimboism.
Yeah. Oh, we're back in the living room. The dance party begun.
Somebody should really gently guide her into an OnlyFans career.
Totally. If you're listening. Yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You got it.
No, I was only going to say, if you're listening, her mods, spies, get her to OnlyFans. Let her get some money.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh. I thought of the pillow thing.
I mean, it's like light brown or dark brown.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see your message about somebody being blocked. I don't think so. Like, nobody really gets. I have to. I could check on my. Let me see if I can do it on my phone. Not big blocker over here. I don't know if I could check on my phone actually. Give me 1 second. I gotta grab something while I think how to see if he's blocked. Because I don't really like blocks. I'll be right back. I gotta grab something. Keep an eye on those thingies.
Gotcha. Only that ceiling fan could talk. Boy, she hitting that beer like it got the cure in it. Damn.
Yeah, Tracy. Yeah. Yeah. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, shame on you ladies over here, Melissa says. Ugh.
Smile, let us see your teeth. Okay.
Yikes.
What's your point? What's your problem? You're another Sorticia hater.
Girl, we love Tisha over here. What's wrong with you?
Let me see yours.
Tisha done made you famous, baby. Say.
Let me see your ugly teeth.
Speaking of
Y'all ain't
ugly,
got
what
nothing
window
better.
coverings
Say
going on
something
here?
about somebody. See my teeth?
Girl, don't ever do that again. Oh. Okay, looking.
Assholes. Fucking assholes.
Hey, I think we need to come up with a name for that belly button.
Said assholes.
Stack.
Oh, let me see your teeth.
Like that thing deserves an identity.
Okay, my teeth are not that white because I didn't brush them today. I was going to brush them in the shower, and then I thought, well, why the fuck should I brush them whenever I'm drinking? I'll brush them tonight. I chose not to brush my teeth, so they're my teeth. I'll
Not
do
the
what I
belly
want with my
button.
teeth.
I'm back. Not the belly button.
How about worry about your own damn teeth, not mine?
I was trying to see if I could unblock from my phone.
Opinion, you're just an
Or
asshole
see if somebody's
for
blocked.
saying something like that. Let me see your teeth.
I don't know why he would be
Okay,
blocked.
and your points?
Oh.
Skunk. She said skunk
I
blocked
drink
somebody.
coffee. My teeth are coffee stained.
Oh, skunk.
I'm
What's
trying
your
to figure it
points?
out. Cause if I do it on the
I'm
computer,
just lucky to have teeth still.
Yeah, teeth are good. She has a bridge thing that she wears up top though. It's
But
like
what's your point
partials.
about that? Like, who comes
So
on
she's got like
somebody's
a
channel and
hockey
says, "Let me
player
see your
upper.
teeth"?
Yeah, it's
I mean,
like
you're just
teeth on
looking
each
to
side,
nitpick.
and she has teeth in the middle.
I mean,
Real
it's
teeth.
common damn sense. You're just looking to pick
Like a
an
partial
argument right
denture.
there, right there. Like,
Damn it! How did I do this?
why are you more worried about my teeth? Why are you worried about somebody else's teeth?
Who?
You're just nitpicking about something.
Somebody in her chat is?
Because you're a mean person.
Let's see.
That's the reality of it.
They must already
without
block
putting you
him.
down and saying other harsh things
Oh, it'll be on there.
that comes across my evil mind. I can just say, you're nitpicking, buddy. What's your deal? And why are you acting like that?
You can still comment on
Why
videos
are
though,
you
right?
being like that?
If he tries that, then I might be able to see it on my phone.
Why do you care what my teeth look like?
Did you go to his channel and hit the 3 buttons?
Oh, let me
What
try
do you
that.
care? What's it
Yeah.
to you?
I forgot you could do that.
What's
I never
that got
do it
to
that
do
way.
with my personality? Nothing.
Is it still like Skunk 8 Mysteries?
You're just nitpicking for an argument.
Oh, there he is. Hey, it was hidden. I didn't hide you. Unhide.
You know, the funny thing is,
Skunk, you're
the
free.
bully is going to continue to bully until the bully bullies back.
Thanks for telling me. I didn't know.
I watched something funny on YouTube. This guy was breaking into this guy's car. You know, he was a Grand Theft Auto kind of guy. He was breaking into this guy's car. But little did he know, the guy that he was breaking into his car saw him breaking into his car. And when the guy come out, he was 3 times the boy's size.
Oh shit. I like when she gets into it.
You fucked with the wrong car.
I'm very
The guy
nervous
saw
about
me
her
fucking with his
chest.
car, trying to break into it. When the guy ran out of the house, he didn't have no shoes on. He was like, no, fuck. He was out the door real quick. The boy seen the guy running towards him. It was like, fuck. Bolted faster than the bully could say blankety blank. The boys were fucking running when they fucked with the wrong guy's car.
This is gonna be an all-nighter.
When the guy
Yeah.
come out,
She's laughing at her own jokes kind of early, ain't she?
I like when she does that.
fucking little boys went, ah!
Yeah, it could have been an accident.
Before they fuck with another man's.
This is gonna be a long one.
Those boys, they were on YouTube and look back and like,
Short
oh,
T-shirt
Is
will.
marijuana legal there?
No, I don't know. He's gotten in trouble. Oh wait, maybe it is medically, or maybe Mike's in trouble with the law right now.
It was funny until they realized.
She made him take a weed charge, didn't she?
Yeah, it was her smoking, which I still think that's messed up because he's the one that goes to work and drives the car. Like, why couldn't you just take the charge? You stay home anyway. Come on now. If somebody knows, please put that in the chat. I can't remember actually. I just know that he got a charge. It could be just because he was in the car doing it while she was.
And the bully was bigger than they were.
The day that I would never let that happen to somebody that didn't do that.
3 times their size. He come running outside.
This guy David, he said nice puppies.
Oh, the chat's funny sometimes. The people that scroll through, it cracks me up.
Oh my. Nice pups.
That's what I'm talking about. That was funny.
There are some good ones. It's all good, guys. It could have been a long time ago. It could have been old.
They were trying to break into his car, and the guy was sitting there.
I like when she does the.
As soon as he saw him, he was out the fucking door. Oh.
She was doing that earlier. Oh, that's too far apart.
Punks took off running real quick.
You got to fix that up a little bit. They're too far apart.
The guy looked like.
Some other puppies?
Yeah, her puppies. Her puppy cover's a little too loose.
They were trying to break into his car. And the fucked up thing was he was home.
Oh my, this is remind me of.
Boy, did that scare
Wait, the other night when she was lit, there was something. Her husband she woke him up in the middle of the night to go do a beer run before the bar closed. He was already sleeping for like hours, and he didn't have any money. They didn't end up going, but he had already been woken up and was up for like an hour because of her. And her husband made a comment about Chinese Arabs are closed, and she kept going, Chinese Arabs? Chinese Arabs, that's funny. It went on for like... She got stuck in it, the Chinese Arab thing. I was crying.
Yes, I got repeat.
I was actually crying tears because it was
when
so
that big
funny.
Motherfucker come out
Chinese Arabs. That was my favorite.
They are
chasing them fucking down.
She's destroying that house. That really is a lovely house.
It's pretty nice, yeah.
You bullies just got bullied.
Hey, Truth's coming. At least she's in a better mood.
All 3 of them took off fucking.
Mags, don't you dare.
They took off running real quick.
Already, like, it says almost 3 hours.
Shit. Fuck. Look at this guy. Fuck.
I started streaming a little earlier, recording, and then I'm like, you know what? Short T-shirt can't go live, so I just hit live.
All their asses real quick.
I record them anyway, because I'm going to start uploading to Rumble for archive.
That was funny.
Because I need space in my computer. It's getting full from her and her long-ass streams.
They realized real quick we fucked with the wrong dude's card, and they were out the fucking door.
She's her own favorite fan.
I thought it was funny as fuck.
Meg's going to get her pink bathing suit.
Serves you right, little punk.
Oh, she went on about North Korea the other day. That shit was funny, too. Kim Jong.
That was when there was a Kim Jong Un in her chat.
Yeah, she got.
Yeah, I remember
you
that.
saw that?
Yeah.
That had me crying too.
Out there fucking with his car. When he come out the door, dude, they were gone.
What's she doing with them hands? She always got something going on with them hands.
She's at the mantle right now. That holds her beer. She's leaning on the mantle.
No, they didn't
Okay.
stand up to the guy. Are you fucking crazy? Fuck no, they were running.
That's one of her favorite talking parts. When Constance says, "Do it, Mags.
They weren't gonna
If you
stand up
will,
to
I
that
will."
man.
Oh shit! Constance is getting her pink bikini
They
out.
were out the fucking
Ooh,
hall.
baby.
real quick.
Put another S.
Serves you right.
Stick in your laptop for storage. I don't know what the fuck to order. I don't know this shit. I'm winging it.
I thought it was fun. I got a good laugh out of it.
Surprised I learned this. I'm learning a little bit at a time. I'm very determined to do this.
Right the fuck down the road.
You want to know what my deciding factor for using OBS and learning all this shit was? Something really dumb. When I saw Kevin streaming in OBS, and the whole catalyst for this was he had this piece of chicken, and all I could think of is the hormone chicken, the gypsy. He had a piece of chicken that he covered Nicolina with, and any guests, when they come on the panel, he'd like put the chicken over them, and I'm like, I want that chicken. I want that chicken. So that's when it was born. But now I have Dunkin' instead of chicken. But I could have chicken if I want. But that was the whole thing.
Did have chicken.
Kevin inspired me just from that fucking piece of chicken.
Hold the fan. Hey,
thanks, Rumor.
They setting her up for success over there.
The chat can be real funny there. Hold the fan. Oh, I see.
Hold the fan in the shower.
Melissa Harris.
I see the shower one now.
The only armpits that are burning is yours.
There it is. Nice puppies. Oh, Lord.
The armpits burning is yours. Go back on Shortish's channel, not mine.
Shortish is busy. I'm over here. I'm covering it. I'm filling in until she's ready.
Down the stream.
I don't do the late shifts.
Woman that you think's a woman.
I like sleeping.
Oh.
Help me, YouTube.
You're not my
Help
friend.
me, YouTube.
You're not my friend. So survivor. Yeah. You're not my friend.
Yeah, I want to add more stuff to my computer. I want to beef it up. One cool thing that I was able to do, though, sorry about pausing it, is you see how my background's removed very cleanly?
Mm-hmm.
I'm using something called NVIDIA Broadcast, so I was able to hook that up and everything else that I'm using, and I don't have a green screen.
Oh,
isn't that cool?
It just kind of keyframes you
Yeah,
out.
but see how clean it is? And it uses a lot of power or whatever, GPU, CPU, C3PO, whatever the fuck it is. But all I know is it works good. I hooked it up somehow, and it only works.
Do you have to stay pretty still?
No.
No.
I mean, well, I like how it works. It's pretty clean, and but you need a lot of power, and I knew I needed a gaming laptop to be able to use it. And you download it right from NVIDIA Broadcast. I think actually Kevin once said recently something about he was developing a program, something maybe with them or something to do with it. But if you look it up, it does a lot of background effects. I'm using their broadcast studio through OBS and all this stuff. So I'm just surprised that I could fucking work all this. Okay, that in itself.
You're genius.
Today I got you on the panel. Somehow I did it without,
somehow I did it.
Oh yeah, all right, fair enough. A little at a time.
No. I couldn't even. I was trying to get in for minutes. I was like, yeah, I'm not smart enough to do this.
Even AC's like, oh fuck this bitch. He even left me. I'm like, sorry.
It's always a game until somebody bigger than you can take you.
Oh, we learned also she's
it's always a game until
3/4 Mexican. I don't want to forget that part. That's got to be clipped.
Then you're looking like a small fry.
She's 3/4?
She said she was 3/4 Mexican earlier.
You're not so big now, are you?
I don't think so.
And
that would make dad full Mexican or mom one of them, but one of the parents had to be half.
She said her dad's full Mexican. Yeah. Yep. And then you're right. The mom would have to have some. I don't know, man.
Hey, I'll tell you this. I can pick out a Hispanic woman in a crowd. This one here is not Hispanic.
You know what? I knew you had that radar skill about you, so I thought, let me ask Jenny. That is why I asked you. I knew it. I knew you could do this for me. Thank you. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
there is not even a speck of Hispanic in this woman.
That was
But guess
fraudulent.
what? People don't pick
Benny
on
knows
people
his
Oh, yeah.
until they
Hispanics.
give
That
them
was
a reason to.
fraudulent.
Yeah, it's borrowed.
Like I said in the beginning, and I'll say it again. Respect. You respect people, they respect you. You be disrespectful, people be disrespectful towards you.
I need more RAM. VRAM.
Yeah, I don't.
RAM.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what she meant or not. I have no idea.
But yeah, I recommend the NVIDIA broadcast if you like being on this, the screen. Pretty cool.
Okay, Melissa, whatever. I'll let it go.
Let it go. Melissa says.
I'll let it go. I apologize.
Shannon says, Benny, I can't believe your
I have very
PR.
little trust in people. Let me tell you.
Sandra.
I don't trust a lot of
She's
people
not a Latina
anymore,
mommy.
especially
Quit
after
that.
what's all going on in my life right now. A lot of drama.
Quit that.
A lot of BS. A lot of shit. I got very little
She
trust
did.
in anybody.
Latina mommy. No, she's not.
Latina mommy.
Lily says no, she is a Mexican.
Mexican?
Yeah.
But you not been talking to me, so I'm just trying to get you. I'm just, I'm on edge right now with who I can trust and who I can't trust.
I agree. You got to be careful on some of your mods too.
Heck yeah.
I think
Some of them are streaming
gas
you.
lights
I think
is
it's
central over there.
what it breaks it
They
down
are.
to. I'm just losing trust in people
make-
Her
that
mods are streaming her?
showing up new.
There's like literally sometimes they make fun of her and then they're wicked. I can't figure out if they're trolling her, what's going on here, because one of them admitted to putting stuff on Twitch. So what does that tell you? But then you wouldn't know it by watching this stream. But then when she's real it, sometimes she'll put some mean things in the chat, one of those mods. And actually, she was caught the other night. Justine seen it and went off on her. It's weird. And it's like, does she not remember maybe that she yelled at her and she's still there? So I don't think she remembers.
it's
It's
the
weird,
long
huh?
troll.
They don't seem like capable of it. So it's like, I'm baffled. If they are, then they're good at it. But I just don't think they could be that good.
I control with the best of them. I'm just not any good at long trolling. Like I can't do it. I want to get to the punch.
Yeah, you gotta have a certain patience level. It's not for everyone.
Yeah, you do.
I don't really know you. You don't really know me, and I'm learning to have more or less trust in what I do, and I'm not
Oh boy.
tired of the damn games, basically.
Shimmy, shimmy. Oh great, all her songs are gonna be in my head now.
If this lady wasn't drinking to the point she is, she'd probably be in pretty good shape.
Jessica.
I've seen pictures of her pre this happening just a few years ago, and she looked a lot different. Pretty.
Yeah, I scrolled back on her community post when she was like in the tuxedo kind of deal or whatever, and he wasn't. Yeah, like she wasn't extremely hard to look at, but now she just is just a barfly.
A lot different. I think I have to trying to fix the shape here a little bit, and then I might have to work on the sound. I feel like she's still pretty loud. I don't like that little extra hanging off your picture, so I'm cropping it. It's bugging me.
Uh-oh.
There. Clean edges. That's better.
She missed her calling. She should have been a rap music vixen.
I just don't know if she has the energy for this. She got to be burning a lot of calories.
But she's just packing them back on with them beers.
That's true. I don't really know how much is in them.
Oh, I bet she's overloaded on calories.
I don't know much about it. I just know it's like Miller Lite. And she said just within the last few days, she said and it's been said many times, but I want to clip that again. I have it recorded, but she said she got mad because Mike only bought her one case, and she said, "I need at least two. Why didn't you get me two?
Oh,
I need three. I really need three though to party."
Well, I mean, if you imagine, I would say on the conservative side, each beer has 100 calories. So, you know, she's looking at 9,000 calories on a loose night. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
Easy.
Plus the food and stuff, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. She has some amazing restraint, though. You have to give her that, because she gets loaded enough that I think it would be hard for a lot of women to not pull their bra off when they're that drunk. You know.
I'm trying to figure out how to turn this
Makes it
down.
work.
I never did like the blonde.
Does that not do anything? Doesn't sound any different. You know what? Maybe I'll do it over here. No,
Can you do it from the YouTube side?
yeah, that's what.
There
Is
you
that
go.
a little better? It's kind of making me crazy when I talk. Is that a little better? You can still hear her though, right?
Yes. Oh yeah.
It feels like a little easier on the ear.
I get bored of just being like, I'm just a girl and I like to switch around, but I don't really care for it. I feel like sometimes I just want to go back to blonde, but every time I do, I hate it.
You said you liked it the other day.
I'm like, oh God, I'm stuck with this because I can't just change.
I just want to make sure the chat can hear okay, so just let me know, because I feel like I had to turn it down because it seemed too loud over here, but just let me know. I can always turn it up and then turn my other volume down.
You almost gotta mix her on the fly. Like when she's next to the music, she needs to be lower. When she steps away, she needs to be a little higher.
Yeah. Okay. She's talking, so you're right. Oops.
Bad for your hair to do it, impulsively and dye it.
Like
So
that.
I try to give myself a little bit of a break. And if I don't like what I did, then I'm just stuck with it for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Turn this down.
But no, I love this color.
Oops.
It makes me look older.
That color really accentuates your puppies.
This color makes me look a little bit older, but I am older. That's the truth behind the mask. I'm not young.
Yunk.
But
Yunk! Like ronk! It's a new word.
I want to be myself, and I like this color.
A new word is born. She said yunk. I'm not yunk. And she's not ronk.
Color.
I am dead.
I want to be able to be myself and not what somebody else wants me to be.
That's all right.
I can't imagine anyone stepping in.
I think that's the
You be you.
I get in the mood where I want to switch it around, but no, you can ask my husband. I love my dark brown. My husband knows that about me.
Well, that's what I don't get,
me and
Savage.
My husband met, I was dark brown, and I just like my dark brown. It's who I feel most comfortable with. I think a lot of girls can relate that sometimes we just want to try I think everybody likes to go blonde, but I don't think everybody is a blonde.
I got a wig for that.
We all sometimes envision ourselves as like, well, maybe I ought to go back to blonde.
Sounds better. Good.
You just get tired of being the same color. I love coloring hair. I should have been a
Today she wants to be Hispanic.
I would have been a hairdresser, but
I've just never heard that one.
I love doing hair. I'm very good at doing hair as well. I'm not good at cutting hair, but I'm good at coloring hair. Most of the time, I don't fuck my own hair up. If I do fuck my own hair up, I can fix it. And I don't have to go to a hair salon and pay $1,000.
$1,000? Hell no.
I've been doing my hair since I was 16. I'm 43 years old.
She said doll hairs.
This year. I've been doing hair for a very long time. I love doing hair. I love doing other people's hair, not just my own.
Well,
I'm good at coloring hair. I've colored other people's hair in my family. They always never complain. They're like, yeah. I do a great job at coloring hair. Am I professional? No. You got to know what works for you. I've had to learn through a lot of different box dyes to know what works with my hair and what works with someone else's hair. I don't mind a little dementia, a little bit of a little lighter color, a little bit. It's all good.
You just say a little dementia? Shit.
She did.
I
My
like
God.
that dementia look. I don't like it flat. I don't like.
She said dementia. Oh, she got a super chat. She got a super chat
I
from
like
K
that
Cheese.
dementia that it gives me. I'm very good. I like the way that I do my hair, and that's all that
K
matters.
Cheese. Never heard that one.
My hair's never usually screwed up. I don't screw it up. I do it
Are you
right.
sure about that? Jim Carrey.
I know when to section. You can't really section
Chris
a short
Farley.
hair.
Yeah, she's
You
definitely
just
butchered
go
that hair.
with it and make sure that you get it enough applied. You make sure you rub it on.
Shannon. You said you can't see the chat, right? Shannon says, wait, let me go back over here. I've seen some things in my day. I was on a panel with Benny while he took a shower, but this one, I can't wrap my head around.
Hey.
Remember back in the day?
Hey.
I'm sure a lot of hairdressers will say, I see something, but I don't want it. I like that dementia.
Dementia.
If you smoke like I smoke, I mean, I'm not a hairdresser. I don't have a hairdressing license. I think I don't do too shabby.
Kind of hard to get the brown wrong, isn't it, ladies?
I don't do bad. So whatever. I'm just a girl. I'm just a woman.
Look like she got a football helmet on now.
What
You want
happened?
to get paid $1,000 to get dark brown?
Why does
Go
it look
for
so
it.
different? Why is it hair helmet?
My money's in the bank.
She got a rugby hat on.
That's what it looks like. What happened? I will make you holler.
She ran her fingers through it to help me.
Yeah, that looked kind of weird for a moment there. There it is.
That's a Harry Potter.
It's a phenomenon. It goes through changes and warps into different people. I don't get it.
Oh, she shaves under her arms at least.
Yeah, she does do that. We'll give her that. Of course, I mean, thank God, because she'd be showing everything.
You better get Duncan ready.
Duncan, you're on duty. Wake up. He's looking at me. He's at my feet like, huh? I don't got the chicken, but I got my Duncan.
Is that left one about half a story lower than the right one?
No, I'm not going to tell you guys. If you
I
guys
think
know
it's
this
the
color,
fabric. Looks like, I think it's on
know that's-
crooked.
What I did in the shower
Okay.
is
Makes
I
it
just
look
used
I know that's
funky.
perfectly normal, but
conditioner. I did not use the shampoo.
It does look
I
off.
did about 4 rinses of conditioner.
She's got it open wide on purpose, and it just making it look a little more
But
off,
that's
I think.
me.
You gotta
You're
slide that
welcome
left
to
one
use
over.
Shampoo.
yeah.
That'll balance
Strap them
out.
jokers together.
I did not use shampoo.
She wants the men to
Just
pay up.
conditioner. You didn't use shampoo. No, I
Oh
don't
look,
need
she
to
got.
use shampoo.
Is that the same
Just
one? She might have
conditioner.
got another chat. You gotta thank the people. Come on.
I don't use shampoo. Shampoo is bad for your hair. Whoever the told you shampoo? They're gonna fry your hair. They're gonna dry your hair.
Okay, but
Condition, baby, condition.
I'm sure the cheap
No,
box
I
guy
will
didn't.
use shampoo when my hair starts to feel
Yeah, no, I didn't hook her up.
itchy or scratchy. Which it takes a while for my hair to get like that. I
Oh,
always just use conditioner.
you don't shampoo your hair? You
I'm
just
not
put
telling you guys
conditioner
to do
on it?
whatever. If a lot of people's hair gets greasy, my hair doesn't get very greasy. It does get greasy if I don't wash it for like 3 weeks.
Oh my!
Does it or
It's literally
doesn't
like
it?
3 weeks before my hair will get greasy. But when it does start to feel a little itchy, I will use shampoo. So I use shampoo, but I will only use shampoo if it has sulfate free. I like horse shampoo. I know it sounds crazy, right? I like horse shampoo. That's my favorite.
Fitting. Nailed
Or
it.
I knew
like
it was coming.
Olaplex shampoo, something that's
Not the
got
horses.
no sulfate in it.
She likes
I
caribou
like
shampoo.
that kind of stuff. If I'm using anything generic
What's
like
the hell?
Tresemme,
I
Pantene,
don't get this. Yes, she said only conditioner.
anything like that, shampoo wise.
Shampoo talk isn't sexy, Justine. Get back to it.
Yeah, Shannon, I get it. That's what's pissing me off. People like she said, I lost let me click it. I lost monetization for inauthentic content, and this moose with rabies has a ripple just trying to show itself, and she's monetized. I mean, I don't get it either. And the other day, one of my videos, it's my last video, it's like a 7-minute video. It's that a weird experience I had when I went to go on StreamYard, and I went to do live stream, and it said I was streaming in 1969. I got stuck in it.
I saw that.
Yeah,
That was weird.
yeah, I had to make a video immediately. I'm glad I had a witness. I'm glad Kalak was in there. I couldn't tell if other people could see it. I put it said YouTube. I don't know. That was so tweaked me out. So anyways, I got a notification that my content was made into adult content. Like they age restricted that. But she's allowed to rub her labia, but my video was age restricted. That was no swears, nothing bad in it. Just me talking about YouTube.
I think that really is kind of a testament to the powers that be, like they want the drama, they want this kind of stuff, they want the just the salacious stuff. That's what they prefer that.
I mean, it's not like wicked bad. It's just nobody's gonna see it now because it's age restricted. But there's nothing. There's no boobs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just that's what I don't understand. There's clearly a mistake. What did I do that was so bad in there that it has to be age restricted? Except talk about YouTube. I don't get it. It's just. But Shannon, I read something in another channel. I meant to mention this to you. It said something about inauthentic content could be a thumbnail template, meaning like I had a base that I would change around sometimes, but they're saying, did you ever use the same thumbnail twice in a row because you were in a hurry? If you use the same thumbnail or make it look like you have a template that you're just using the same one and changing like one thing, or they call that inauthentic content. So that's why I thought maybe let me see if Shannon's used the same thumbnail or anything like that, because that will apparently, from what I heard the other day, there was some content that somebody did that I was going to go over, and they kind of went into depth about it. But I mean, I was mind blown by that one. But I don't know if that happened to you. But I just wanted to mention that in case. All right, let's.
That's kind of wild because if you make your own thumbnail and then you just change it a little bit,
That's
like
what
it's
I do.
still the origin was from an organic place. Like that's weird.
I don't use AI in any of my thumbnails. I take all the pieces and kind of piece them. I like doing it. I think
me too.
It's fun. I don't want it to look like. I mean, I know a lot of people use it, but it's just not for me for that kind of thing. Because there's a lot of like, people are been putting themselves in the photo and turning themselves AI and stuff, and it's just kind of something creeped me out about it. Well, it's just not for me. I get why some people do it. It's just not. It's just not for me. I'll put it that way. Yeah.
And like you, you use Canva.
Yeah, I like building it in Canva from scratch.
Yeah, I really like using Canva, and I wouldn't want to take that away from myself.
Yeah. Okay. So you feel like that the same? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. We like it. We don't.
Plus, I think that when in terms of like trying to alert the AI bots, like that may be a thing that does that. If you're using the AI to build your thumbnails, or which is strange because YouTube is offering creators now AI tools, but then if you use them now, all of a sudden you can be hemmed up for using them.
Exactly.
It's strange.
Okay, so you didn't use the same thing. I don't know. That's weird. Okay, I thought I'd see if maybe that was it. Weird. There was a list of things that counted as inauthentic content. I'm going to get that clip and I'll try to screen record it for you.
Shampoo is very hard.
Skunk is free. Sorry, Skunk. I didn't know you were blocked.
I'm not against shampoo. I do have shampoo. But I only use
Look at the bangs
if my head starts to feel itchy.
It's a wave.
Oh, wow.
Which isn't very often. I
Wow.
always just use conditioner, but I will use conditioner 2 or 3 times in the shower.
She says not very often. She doesn't
So
wash her hair.
that's my preference. You're welcome to do whatever you want with your hair. Everybody's scalp's different.
True
I'm
that.
not saying that shampoo is off the chart for me. I do use shampoo. It's just very rare.
Jeez.
I mostly use conditioner, and that's it.
Well, you dye your hair enough to burn out all the oils. I guess you wouldn't need it much.
Did you hear her say that she
I
doesn't
don't
brush her
use heat
teeth when she
products
drinks?
on my hair very
No.
often.
No,
I
I
do
didn't.
blow dry my
Yeah,
hair.
you
But she's-
stepped away. She said
Oh.
she was showing her teeth,
No.
trying to make a point to someone, and she was like, I brush my teeth, just not when I drink. And I'm thinking, what?
That's often.
That's
What?
often. That's all the time.
Oh, Lord. But she's always bitching at Mike about his teeth, which blows my mind. She's always putting him down. Brush your teeth. Your breath stink. The other day on a live, which this is demeaning, she said, come here, let me smell your breath. She smelled his breath like he's a child and says, good job, you brushed your teeth, you smell good. Like, isn't that embarrassing as
Whoa.
fuck?
That's weird.
Yeah, I would be pissed.
Yes.
Very demeaning.
Very rare.
Now, people in Shortisha's Discord, you let me know when she wants to stream, and I'll just keep recording.
I don't use heat tools on my hair.
I'll just keep it going, and we can, when I don't want to,
I just let my hair do its own thing.
whenever she wants to do it too. Don't feel like you can't do your stream.
Don't look like, I don't use heat tools. Now, if a professional wants to do it, that's one thing, but I myself, no.
Delicious.
I don't use heat products on my hair. I don't care what heat products you have that's better than this heat product. I don't. I'm trying to grow my hair out.
No heat product competitions here.
I take vitamins.
Yeah, Catelyn. She told him his teeth smell good, but then she said, good job.
Products.
Like he's a kid.
Very, very rare do I use heat products. Unless I'm going to go out to a fancy dinner or maybe church or something like that.
Sounds like Ernie's show now.
There have been some things that have been eerily similar.
And if I do use heat products, I use that on a very low setting.
All right, there's been a lot of Betty mostly, but then every now and then Ernie-ish. I'm like,
Last time I
whoa.
used a hair straightener was probably about a year and a half, 2 years ago.
I bet that Ernie and Justine like the same kind of guy.
I have a heat straightener, but I don't use it.
I'm guessing.
Let me know in chat if she was trying to come up, because I'm very new to this, and I'm going to take a lesson on Unlisted sometimes to make sure I get how to do this correctly better.
And a lot of hairdressers will tell you that. Brad Mondo,
bring her up.
He'll tell you the same thing.
She wants to come up. Let me get the link.
Bad for your hair.
I'll try it. I might have to rechange the shape a little, but all right, let me get the link.
You want me to jump down?
No, you can stay. Shannon was going to come up for a minute. Okay. That'll be really funny, actually.
I watch Brad Mondo a lot. A lot.
Just gotta figure out how to get the link again.
Boy, she is testing the tensillary strength of that top.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
I've dyed my hair a lot.
That's one way to put it.
I'm surprised he hasn't talked about me
That thing's just got to be digging a valley in the back of her neck.
Talk about me.
I still have the link. It might still be here.
I'm good.
Oh, it still is here. Be patient and try that, Shannon. I'll have to redo my shape here, though. I have to do an edit transform. We'll undo that.
And I don't need, I already know that. I watch enough of that shit. Brad Mondo can verify that I watch his channel because I watch his channel a lot.
I might miss a little chat for a minute while I'm doing this.
Twice,
I don't know who that is.
4
Do you?
times a day I watch Brad Mondo.
No. She's name dropping.
I love Brad Mondo, not in a sick way.
Who
Just
the fuck is
I love
that?
his videos. His
Who's
videos
that?
are awesome. He's a good content creator. I like it. And it helps me learn too. You can only learn if you're watching. You can't learn if you're not watching. He says saturate, saturate, saturate. That's one of his big things.
I'm gonna go talk to Brad Mondo after this.
No, we gotta
Section
investigate.
and saturate. I
Yep.
love Brad Mondo. Brad Mondo's awesome. I watch Brad Mondo all the time.
Who the hell is Brad?
No, I don't have the hots for him. He's gay.
Making a spot like this.
I'm
Oh,
married.
Ernie's tight.
I like his videos. With
I had
I like
a lot of
Hair
old
Buddha
Ernie
as
stuff
well.
today until she went live. Had
I
already
like
all
Hair
pulled
Buddha.
up.
No, I'm
I
gonna
like
definitely
Stella.
be interested in seeing
I
that.
like
That's for next
Die
time,
Hard,
and I got some good,
Die Hard
interesting
Barbie.
parts.
I like Die Hard Barbie.
I know you do.
Like
I had
their
the thumbnail ready and everything. As soon as I was about to hit live, I was like,
videos.
"What?"
They're hair tutorials.
But I couldn't look away. I couldn't do it.
I love hair videos. Doesn't mean I'm a sick person. I don't just watch Brad Mondo. I watch them all. I
Okay.
watch Hair Buddha. I watch
Hair
Stella.
Buddha. Okay, that should work for. I think that was the right link. Let me know if it doesn't work, Shannon.
I watch Brad Mondo. I like hair videos. I watch a couple other women.
But you ain't got none.
I forget their names.
That might not have been the right link, actually.
But I watch them. I watch their hair videos. I like the hair videos. I watch Die Hard
Invite to
Barbie.
voice. That's the one I need. Okay, I might not have had the right link.
another
Here's
girl
the other
named
link.
Anna something.
This might be the right link.
Annabelle, maybe something like that.
That's probably the right link. The voice one. The bottom one is the voice one.
I don't want to get their names wrong, but I like hair videos.
Well, that's not a bad idea to watch.
Brad Mondo probably puts out the most hair videos. That's why I watch him the most. He puts out a lot of hair videos. I like it.
She might get in her gangsta mode now.
He's fucking cool.
I hope he does.
Me too.
He's a fun guy. He's a fun guy to watch. He makes it fun.
I'm ready for a personality switch along with the wardrobe switch at any time.
We need wardrobe and Slim Jim.
Wanting to watch.
Yep.
He's good at his content. He's fucking hell of a content creator. Brad Mondo, he's fucking good.
We got it. Brad.
Yep, we got it. Brad Mondo. Shameless plug for Brad.
I'm surprised he hasn't put me on one of his channels, but he's fucking good.
We could help with that.
Yeah.
He's fun with his videos. He makes it seem like you want to know what's going to happen next, and then usually on the outcome, he's always nice about it. I mean, or he'll give his truth. I love Brad Mondo. He's awesome. So,
Hey, do you think she loves Brad Mondo?
No, I'm not flirty with.
No,
Brad
she loves
Mondo.
Brad.
I like.
Yeah, Brad. That's right.
I watch him a lot.
Okay, lady.
I like hair videos.
We gotta start doing a count.
What, did you guys know that about me? Now you guys know that about me.
She loves Brad. In case you didn't already hear that.
She likes Brad.
Yes, I watch Brad Mondo.
She watches Brad too. Constant. She watches Brad.
Brad Mondo a lot.
Wow.
Fucking right, I do. I like Brad Mondo.
Hell yeah, Brad! Woo!
Brad's an
Brad Mondo!
I joke around with him from time to time, but I don't think he recognizes.
Nah, he don't know you.
I fuck around with him. I was like, oh, Brad Mondo.
How many more times?
He knows we're just
I
fucking
wish
around.
she did a counter. A live counter.
He's a cool, fun guy. He's a fun guy. So fucking sue me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just like his videos.
It's okay to like Brad.
I like Hair Buddha too. He's a funny guy too. I like his.
Here we go.
Oh, it's a new one.
He's one of my favorite guys too that I watch. Hair Buddha.
Buddha, here we go, Buddha.
Hair Buddha and
Buddha,
Brad
Buddha.
Mondo. Those are my two favorite
Buddha.
I like
hairdressers videos. Yeah, that sounds boring as fuck.
I like the Asian guy too.
I'm sure there's a lot of drama in that community as well.
I like the funny ones.
Like the Chinese Arab you were talking about last night. The Chinese Arabs. Getting stuck on that was so funny, at least.
They'll keep you watching.
Flick of the hair.
She spends a lot of time looking at herself, don't she?
That's why she takes her husband's phone now. She puts it on the mantle to watch herself on the stream. I've seen her watching her own ass because she likes people to see that tattoo. She's very proud of it. Leslie says, I promise Brad Mondo has no fucking idea who that loon is. I don't even know nothing about Brad.
Thank you for the wiener head.
Thank you for the wiener head. What? What? In chats, they said he does a lot of reaction videos.
Thank you for the hot dog chili.
KT said squish him.
KT sent her a couple super chats. She didn't thank him. Rude.
Thank
Of course
you.
not. Oh, there he goes.
She did a little heart there.
He says he loves him a big woman.
Yeah, she gets a lot of love in chat.
Yeah.
But then she gets a lot of perverts that'll be like, send a $2 one and say, take that shirt off. Show us those puppies, stuff like that, you know. Constance, sometimes her boob goes clear up to her neck.
What the fuck?
I'm telling you, she's gonna get reckless later on. This is early on.
Let us know what the gender reveal is. Thank you, Jess. Woo!
That's not a compliment, Justine.
My sissy's name's Jessica.
Don't dox her.
New player unlocked.
Don't dox her.
That's my sissy.
You haven't learned nothing.
Complete. No, learned nothing.
That's how people find your stuff. Don't put it up again. I didn't have Duncan in time. Wonder why people bug your family. Stop saying your family's names and stuff online. There's trolls.
Just like kind of freeze because I had it and then I didn't. So I used AI mode to create an interaction.
Not just us, but there's some over there too.
There's a lot of them.
You have a beautiful name.
Check the family at all costs.
I know your name's Jessica.
I mean, this is so bad. Like, I feel like Duncan belongs right here, right now. It's just so out there.
You're a strong warrior.
It is.
God.
That's my sissy's name.
Would you please change? That one's stretched out. It's not fit well. She gotta tie it tighter.
What about me?
Say Brad Mondo one more time. She's feeling something. Maybe it's dancing time.
He's feeling like TIMP.
Woo!
I gotta find out when short t-shirt ready. I don't want to hog her thing.
Jessica was born August 20th.
Shit,
so
now I gotta get it.
Tog,
you're late.
Jessica's birthday.
Jessica, August 20th.
There, more personal information. You're not learning.
It's like a star mark or tattoo. It's identifying.
July, August.
Now, Tog, since you just came late, and I know that you've been recently also sucked into this mess, she started out this live stream extremely livid and making a lot of accusations towards Shortisha, who is very busy. So I decided to cover for her for now because I had to get this documentation. She was pretty mad. You might want to see that.
Was that made over Leah or what?
For documentation
purposes. For general awareness.
General awareness.
I like to do general awareness.
I'm October 1st. I'm a Libra.
Solar! At all costs.
That's my horoscope, Libra.
Brad Mondo would be proud, says Skunk. For freak's sake, I gotta go get a cord. Be right back, I gotta charge some.
Alright.
Keep an eye on those puppies for me, Benny.
I'm watching. Both eyes. Well, that hair.
I love Libra. Yeah, I'm a Libra.
Untethered.
He don't drive a Cadillac.
I'm Libra.
Why?
That's why I'm cocky and mouthy. Because I'm a Libra.
If you say so.
Plus, I got the magic.
I was born 2 weeks late, so I should have been probably September, maybe, but I was born 2 weeks late, so I became a Libra.
Sounds about right. Now we're getting to it. This one was in the oven too long. Tough beat. Stop.
She
That's
said
my
cock.
horoscope,
Ha,
Libra.
ha. No, not the move, not the bounce. She grabs him with her hands sometimes.
Gives him a little fling.
Yes.
We're not the smartest, but we're pretty hot.
Alrighty then.
If you
We're
say
not
so.
the smartest, that's why I can't figure out how to do what I'm doing.
Oh, here we go. These are my
Oh.
favorite laughs.
Slim Jim's close.
We're
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
not scaredy bitches. We're
Slim Jim
just
laugh.
not smart.
Transition just started.
She's transitioning. She might actually be.
I never said I was smart. But my looks are pretty hot.
Alrighty then.
You got to be good at something.
Motherfucking P-I-M-P. And we're definitely
Look at the
not
cockatoo
bitches.
bang. Look.
That's the Polly want a cracker looking ass.
Oh, hell. Look at this. Please stop, ma'am.
Woo, KJ! Thank you, my love. Woo!
Got something.
Thank you, love.
Something with one of those gift boxes.
I promise you that belly button goes all the way to China.
I'm telling you. Very cavernous tunnel there. I don't know why it's like that.
Like a wishing well.
We gotta throw some coin in there.
But
Make a wish.
There's been a lot of men in that belly button.
No, you can't get $1 out
Oh.
of me, bro.
Oh, Mike.
You can't get $1.
Is that what's going on? Mike, you dirty thing.
Holy cow.
And if she's telling you that, you're wrong. She's wrong. You ain't getting no
Nana of
$1.
8 says, do your boobs hang low? Can you tie them in a bow?
I mean, unless I love you.
She's going out to pee. Oh, maybe not.
And I have to really love you to get the $1 out of me. I'm not one to like to share. I have a problem with sharing. I'm not very
Especially your silicone dolls.
Right. We saw what happens. That those are more important than family. Were you watching the other night when Crybaby went into chat and she totally got into this rage fit when Crybaby said she was stealing her man? And if for some reason Crybaby didn't get blocked for a while, they went on and on and on, and she literally let them stay, and she argued with Crybaby for I think well over an hour, and it was the funniest shit. She's like, "You're not stealing my man." Oh, I got him recorded. I just gotta label them better.
Very nice.
I think you almost got to be careful saying that kind of thing because she'll go mess him over.
It kind of actually started to do that. It did actually. She made him come downstairs.
You guys think?
What in the hell?
Mystery stew.
Looks like some dog food.
Let's check it out.
My dog wants a bite. Give Duncan a bite. Give him some beef.
It might be done. I'm not sure.
It's got water gravy.
It is pretty liquidy.
Heck yeah, it is.
Hungry.
I like a nice thick stew.
Me too.
Let me try to find
Ditto.
some meat here.
Gotta have a thick stew.
Where's the meat? Not the potato. I gotta find a piece of meat.
Thick chowder, thick stew, thick all.
She made a quick stew.
In here.
No meat.
Oh, Mike was hungry. That's what he was complaining. He wanted it to be done faster.
Let me taste it.
Maybe she gonna. Yeah, don't kill Mike. Oh, that's gonna burn your mouth.
Oh yeah, she's dumb. Oh yeah, she's good.
Oh, the chewing kills me.
Yep, time to turn her off.
It's Bernie Shell chews.
Yes! Every time he did that, it made me twitch over here.
Good.
Ugh.
It really developed into this real, almost tick I have. I can't stand the people chewing now with the mouth open. You're right, Ernie,
Don't
started
underestimate
it.
a Libra's cooking.
You do 4 chews and then this weird kind of tongue roll where he goes. You're like, ugh, bro, chew your food.
Let me go ahead and get his bowl ready.
Feed Mike. Free Mike.
Fucking right, I'm a damn good cook.
Free
I'm a
Mike,
hell
free
of a
Mike.
cook.
Oh, we got it over here.
Just good at everything. I mean,
Oops, what did I do here?
oh yeah.
Making sure no one's waiting over here.
She's done.
Okay. Mike is a hungry man right now.
You want to go ahead and get yours out, or?
She's definitely not too lit right now.
I'll get mine
It's
later.
Flossie. Oh shit! I gotta bring that up into my thing, but I can't figure out how to do it right now with this recording.
Right on.
Something about Mary hair, the cockatoo. That is what it looked like when she had the jizz on her hair and it was just standing up.
Mike, you better squirrel some of that to the side. She ain't cooking shit else all week.
Miss Annabelle, that's not very nice to come to a channel and say that. Do I go over there and say that? No. You could start out by saying hello and introduce yourself. That would be nicer. I did have a lot of message for you earlier, but I do believe you left too soon. But I, unlike you, don't block people just for talking.
You're hell, Annabelle.
You can talk in the chat. I give you that right, but you don't let people. That is one reason people stream, because they're not allowed to talk in the chat. Her channel would grow more and she'd have more interaction if people didn't block right away. Just saying.
They're trying to keep her all to themselves.
Yeah, that's why she's got only a few in there and they're modded, because nobody's allowed to talk unless you're a perverted man.
Yep.
Well, see, Annabelle, I don't do you that way.
Here you go, honey bear. You're welcome.
Oh,
Mike,
time
don't
out
kiss her
now.
on the mouth.
I didn't see
Oh,
what she
God.
said, but she gone, I guess. That's all good. I trust whoever had to do it. Constance says, I wanted to talk. I didn't see what she said, but...
Boy, Mike's shirt's fitting like Justine's.
Yeah.
Look at that sexy man I got. Woo!
Well, I was just going to say he has no ass, but it's all good.
Yummy, yummy.
Got a truck driver ass, huh?
He's looking hot tonight. Woo!
Why his legs look so short, but his top looks so tall?
I don't know. I was going to say, I don't know if it's the camera or what, but it didn't seem very balanced.
Hello.
Go get you some.
That's how you know he's pegging her.
Woo! You're so hot.
I think she's pegging him.
Yeah, they took a peg break a little the other day. And I'm only saying it because
she's over in front of nobody.
Yeah, they did come on and announce it, so.
A man that can handle me.
Is that when she said she was drippy?
I need my man to be able to pick my fat ass up off the ground.
She'll be back.
Girl, please.
Yeah, Mike does need a belt. That would be good.
If you're talking about a small man pick my big ass up, I need a man that can handle
I think
my
Mr.
big
Nobody's back.
If I fall down, or I would collapse with a heart attack or a stroke.
Step into a Slim Jim. We're waiting.
Or it can hurt myself. My old man's got to be able to carry me. Because if he can't carry me, what good is he?
Well, I got sent something from Mr. Nobody.
He'll be able to pick me up from the ground up.
Oh, he uploaded a new song.
He'll be able to pick me up and scoop me up like I'm just fucking nothing. And carry me off. I mean, that's my man. You know, I need a big man. I don't need a young boy. I don't need no little fucking 14-year-old boy.
I should hope not.
17-year-old, 18-year-old, 20-year-old boy.
What about 11-year-old?
I'm not saying they're not strong, but they can't pick a 205-pound girl up.
Girl, your left boob is 205.
I'm glad, because that shouldn't really be a thought in your mind to have a 14-year-old boy.
I said a 14-year-old boy. But then she cleaned it up real quick and then made him of age real quick. 14, 18, same thing.
Yeah, well, did you see the incident in the park? Like probably a couple weeks ago? That was really weird, because, I mean, I understand probably from... I'm not going to make something where it wasn't. I don't think her intentions were bad. I'm not going to put something on her, I don't think. However, It was the afterwards and what she said afterwards that was very bad and inappropriate. That made it 10 times, like, that's what made it bad. And then the mods were
I
putting...
locked it in, yeah.
Yeah, the mods were putting down a child and stuff when you know damn well that you teach your children when there's a stranger, you want them. If that was your child, put yourself in, take your friendship with her out of the equation. If that happened to your child, would you want them to come tell you? Would you want them to go tell their babysitter? Yes, absolutely. What if it was, you don't know, just because you talked to her on here, you don't know what could have happened to the child. He did the right thing. We teach our kids stranger danger. They're taught that in school for a reason. He went and did the right thing, and he got called a spoiled brat and all kinds of names by adults. So you want to talk about people saying stuff over here when you guys are sitting there bullying and picking on a little kid, okay?
Yeah, they're weirdos over there.
I don't even know why.
205 pounds.
I don't even know how they know about my
That's
chat.
me.
They decided maybe they found it in Shortishas.
Big girl. I'm a big girl. Need a big man to push me up. I need a man to pick me up if I fell and got hurt.
Well, let me text her real quick.
For whatever
second.
reason, say I sprained my ankle or hurt myself, or I collapsed with a heart attack or a stroke. Because
There
I'm
we
getting
are.
older. My old man
Lock
could pick
in.
me up and rush me to the hospital.
Lock in, Slim Jim.
I mean, because if he wouldn't do that, then he's no good to me. If my old man can't pick my weight up, then he's no good to me. I could lay down on the floor and my man, now he don't want to, but I don't want to pick your fat ass up. You know what I mean? Just because. But he can't. I could lay on that floor and he will pick me up. I don't have to be on the couch. He can pick me up. He can pick me up.
I almost feel bad like I snuck
That's
into a movie I didn't pay for.
I want to be with a man that can hold my weight.
It's like
I feel like I should be paying.
You can't look away. Like, what is she gonna do next?
Take a piss, I think.
Yep, that's it. That's the piss view.
Help me pick up my wife.
If you see the lamp, that means she's going to the bathroom.
That kind of sounds crazy to me. You know, I mean, what do you mean, pick me up? Come help me pick up my wife. She's too big, I can't handle her. I mean, that's just crazy. My old man can fucking pick me up off that ground if he wants to.
Alright.
My old man could probably pick 2 women up my size. If he has.
As long as they got a dildo in each hand.
I mean, when my old man gets, yeah, I wouldn't mess around. My old man can pick 2 of us up.
Dildo in the hand, though.
He can pick me up and put you on the other shoulder. Carry us both out at the same time if he's got the mindset.
I'm not sure about that, but
I want
knock
that
your
man.
heads together.
I don't want a man that can't handle me. Why would I want that? The fuck do I want that shit?
yes, you gotta have someone you can boss around.
Hell yeah.
I need a man that can handle my weight.
This is her pretending to be submissive.
No, I can't pick him up. But I can call 911 and I can be there to comfort him. And I know a lot of things and I can listen to 911 and whatever they tell me to do, I would do until the police got there to help him. Like, I'm there for him. 100%. Would I leave him standing and walk away? No. Unless I had to get help. Like, I would not, I'm there for him. My old man choked on me 2 times. I gave him the hammock maneuver. I ran in the man's bathroom and gave him the hammock maneuver at a restaurant.
You say Heimlich?
Why, there was what? Nobody in there to save his life? I ran into the men's restroom and gave my husband the Heimlich maneuver because I knew there was
I've heard this
wrong.
story.
I didn't hesitate.
She licked him from behind.
And I gave him the Heimlich maneuver twice. And I wouldn't be hesitant to give him the Heimlich maneuver again. Like, I'm not going to let my husband just die, and be helpless. I'm going to do everything I can to save him.
You go, girl.
And I want him to be able to handle me. If I ever fell to my knees. something ever happened to me, because I have a slow heart. I have a bad heart. If something ever happened to me, I want my man to be able to pick me up. And I don't want my man to leave me lay. My man's got to be able to handle me.
There's the bang. Oh, the bang.
I'm not talking bedroom wise. I'm just
Whoa,
talking.
look at that bang.
My man's got to be strong. Because I'm a strong girl. For a girl, I'm strong. So I need him to be strong for a man.
So I thought I would say very shortly, Shortisha got back home. She's got a few more things to do. She's going to put a couple things away and then schedule it. Then she's going to come in here and drop her link, you know, to take the party over there. And I'm going to, obviously, I'll just keep recording, like, because I like to keep a copy anyways, because I'm going to, you know, do my upload thing. But get ready. She's going to drop, you know, the link so we can head over there. But for now, we're just doing this until she comes over and shares.
I need him to be twice as strong as I am.
I'm just the backup now.
So I can feel safe.
Backup dancer.
He can handle me if I get hurt. He can pick my ass up off the ground, not leave me lay.
Now she's stuck on this.
I need my man to be able to scoop me up.
Fox.
And carry my weight.
We are stuck on this subject.
And he would.
Read what I put in her chat. Oh, Lord. Oh, you're not blocked yet.
Why? I'm very choosy when it comes to men. I like to bake.
I see California is so beautiful this time of year, y'all.
Muscly guys.
I thought you were blocked.
I like guys that are big and muscly. If you're not big and muscly, you're not going to do me any. I don't care how big your dick is. You're not doing me any good if you don't have no muscles.
Whoa.
If you don't have any muscles, you're not doing me no good.
You got just what Mike needs. Oh, there's more in there? Oh. Oh, Kels. I only see one. I see Into the Mystic. Yes, very interesting, right? Oh. Oh. Tell her, hey. You know. I thought, well, we'll talk about that over in the others when we get to show. Okay, what's going on? Did she mute herself or did I do something? Did I do something? Did I back it up too far? I think I was. I don't know where I was. Was I around here?
Lovey-dovey. I'm not lovey-dovey.
It all kind of runs together.
I mean, kind of. Yeah, you're right.
I'm very
somewhere around here, I think.
Lovey. Right.
Kels is talking to her new buddy over there.
But when lovey's over, I mean,
somebody from our community,
we're done.
Somebody that used to be in the community and a certain name is over there. They've been, I guess, talking shit for a few weeks. I haven't noticed. I hadn't heard about it before yesterday. However, I don't know. All right, I'm trying to pick my words carefully. They knew a lot of things about a lot of people here, so obviously it was obvious they came from our community. I'm not sure why they don't understand certain things, and I don't know. It's okay. I'm gonna just shut up.
Me with the...
I'll put it that way. I'll just shut up.
I don't want to be overwhelmed with the mushy stuff. I like the mushy stuff.
I gotta ask Nicolina or something.
In the mood.
Nicolina.
Yeah.
But I don't want you.
Hey, Mopar.
I don't want you on my camera groping, kissing. If you come and do it, just give me a hug and say thank you, baby. Give me a kiss on the cheek, kiss on the forehead, kiss on the lips. Say thank you for dinner. I appreciate that. I don't want you to overwhelm me. Because I'm not that character.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I don't want to be overwhelmed with
affection.
A guy having to be stuck up my ass.
Well, you get mad when he's upstairs.
Put up with it.
Yeah.
I don't know how the guys put up with it and not get annoyed. Like, I'm not like that. Like,
you don't want it, you
maybe
want
I've
it.
just never had a guy like that. And even if I had a guy like that, it wouldn't work for me. It's not my character. I've been on my own since I was 16. I don't want to be overwhelmed with your horniness.
Wow.
You're the one
Don't
that told us.
overwhelm me is what I'm saying. I don't mind. Obviously, I'm straight and I live with a man. I just don't want to be overwhelmed with mushy stuff.
Listen, you gave us all the gritty details recently. I don't know if you know, down to what you use on him.
Makes me feel uncomfortable.
What does she use on
You're
him?
constantly kissing me.
Did you see the clip where she said she doesn't want to be a man and she doesn't want to F him in the butt anymore?
I think. Well, yeah, but you don't see him, right?
No, he's to the side, and then a little while later, she ended the live, and then he made her come back and say, "Oh, I was just mad. We love each other. I didn't mean those things. I just made it up," kind of a thing. You know, like he had her come on and say that. It was
Like a
quite
cover up.
Yeah, it was quite obvious. It was very obvious.
Yikes.
I mean, it's okay if he
Jeez.
likes to be pegged. It's just you didn't have to tell the internet.
I can't be myself.
And she don't have to weaponize it against him.
It was
My
totally
face
weaponized.
24/7.
And now he's
This
embarrassed.
is my character.
Very
A lot of
embarrassed.
people, they have different preferences. My preference is,
As he should be.
you know, I like to be together. I like to know where my man is. We spend every day together. He goes to work and comes home. I know my husband's routine. He has his video games and I have my phones. I wouldn't want him kissing all over me, touching me. I mean, save that shit for the bedroom. I mean, that's bedroom stuff.
Okay.
That's not something that
She's like very sexual on YouTube, but not so much in her real life.
like
Right,
that
it's weird.
in front of the camera.
Very weird.
I don't need to present myself like that. I don't need to show
She
the
dry
world that
humps
I
the
have
couch
a
in the
person.
air sometimes. It's just gonna take a few more beers to get there.
I mean, obviously, I have
Yep.
sex.
I'm
With the
here for it.
couch. With the couch.
I don't need all
With the
that
couch.
groping, touching. I'm a human being. I'm not a fucking dog.
You go outside like one.
I'm not your motherfucking
I'm not your
friend. I'm a
motherfucking
human being.
God.
And
You got a hat
it
on?
makes me
Okay.
feel
I'm about to say.
uncomfortable.
I don't know where that came from.
I'm not used to it. I'm not love.
Oh,
my
wait,
mom was
yeah.
not touchy feely, lovey dovey feely. I don't want it.
She likes that sometimes.
I wasn't raised like that. Sadly, I was raised to take care of myself. I wasn't raised to, I don't know, touchy feely type of thing. Touchy feely's okay in a proper manner of a time of a day. Like it's okay, but it's not like I don't want that all day long. I don't need you smoking up my ass.
You do it to his instead.
Hell yeah.
I don't need you on my ass making.
I bet she ain't gentle either.
Well, it doesn't strike me as one that would be.
No.
I'm
She's a bull
always
in a
paying
shiny
attention
top.
to
Yes.
my old man.
Right to business.
I'm the first to take up for my old man. I will be there for my old man. If my old man called me upstairs right now, I would go and see what he wanted. I'm not saying I've never jumped on his dick at a certain time of the day. I will jump on his dick. I'm not saying that, but like I don't want to be touchy feely. I don't need you in my face 24/7 breathing down my
Where
neck.
did that come from?
I need space.
Left field.
I need space.
I will jump on his D-op.
But I don't
You
need
heard it.
space where like I'm at someone's house. I just
Good
need
God
a little space
Almighty.
in the house.
Yes, Mr. Nobody.
I
What the hell was that?
I don't need you breathing down my neck all day long.
Kels is gonna get blocked.
But I need you to, check on me and make sure, if I want you and I yell for you,
He's describing a pimp, not a husband.
You better come see what I need.
You order him around when he's sleeping.
Because if not, you're in the motherfucking doghouse for the night.
Yeah, he knows he's whipped.
You're in the fucking bitch doghouse. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't getting laid if you don't check on me.
If you don't be my slave.
But I don't need him humping me all day long. Like, I'm not a dog. I'm a human being. If it doesn't make sense, I'm
Why
sorry.
does the internet need to know this?
There's a time and place.
Just like there's a time and place for the
I'm
internet.
not saying that we've never had sex morning, afternoon,
Good God
in the
Almighty.
middle of the night. I mean, obviously. Just saying, like, let me have my space. Don't overwhelm me with jealousy, insecurities. Just don't make me feel like you don't trust me, because I don't like that.
Savage, they're from our community,
Don't
actually.
tell me what to wear.
Which is weird.
Don't yell at me for what I'm wearing. Don't breathe down my neck 24/7. I don't like the overwhelming thing. I like spending time every moment of every time we get to. And if we're on a date or we're
Good
on a
God
honeymoon,
Almighty.
then I want to be treated like every other woman. I like the door open for me from time to time. I like him to hold my hand, make sure let everybody know that he's my he's not just my man, he's my man, you know what I'm saying, and that we're together. I want him to make me feel like I'm not alone. I don't want to be sitting at a table by myself. My man better be sitting there with me.
This is weird.
I want him to show me those special treatments. I'm not dissing any of that, but I don't need to, like, day-to-day life, I don't need to be swarmed with too much. I like to be able to breathe and be my own person. I like to breathe and be able to,
I will
like to be able to gather my thoughts.
Yeah, Kel's just put it in chat, guys, that we're asking.
So don't overwhelm me, because that'll piss me off.
That's who it is. Kel's put it.
Don't swarm me with too much. Just be normal.
Damn, you're always calling him to make him come in there.
Be normal, and that's all I can ask.
You never spend any time with
in the
me.
same house, you don't have to be in the same room.
But this
24/7.
is polar opposite of what she's always saying.
I mean, I do from time to time. I was like, "What are you doing?" Just curious. But
Why can't I look away from this train wreck?
I don't want him breathing down my neck.
I know, I'm locked in.
It's a weird, whole, like I said, phenomenon with all of it.
Thank you, Glass.
It's like an Ernie Shell effect kind of thing.
It absolutely
Thank you, Miss Annabelle.
100%.
That's all I can say compared to.
If I
Except for Justine has something to offer,
Man hanging on me, grabbing me, touching me.
She's like, I would like to see.
There's a time and place we can do that.
I've totally thought, like, how would it be with both of them? Like, all right, I thought Ernie would totally love this chick. He would not only love her to come on the panel, because the dancing, the views, how you used to get paperclip on panel, anyone that would do that stuff.
Okay.
This is this is the woman for him. She has a lot of views she brings in, and she can offer something else that most women don't. She's the full package for him, if you know what I mean.
That's it. And in return, he'll teach her how to grift like crazy.
Mm-hmm. Now imagine these two on a show together.
Oh,
interesting.
Man. The world would stop.
We wake up together. We go to sleep together.
Short Tisha hasn't put anything in chat yet, right? I just want to make sure I didn't miss.
And the rest of the day, we should have respect for one another. I do my cooking. I make sure he eats. Make sure he has what he needs.
Shannon, she just needs to tie up. I think if she pulls on the straps, it would balance it out, because I feel like that's the problem there. Right? It's driving me crazy
all the time.
And I got Duncan on standby.
We're just like normal human beings. I don't need to check your phone. I don't need to check your game system. Like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? If he wants to check my phone, he's welcome to my phone.
Oh, is that what
He's
happened,
welcome
Savage?
to come downstairs while I'm doing live streams.
You guys kicked her out of your group?
Live streams. I have no objection to having a little fun with my boyfriend or my husband. I have no objection to any of that scenario. I don't want to be overwhelmed with it 24/7. My husband came down and was like, "Let's dance," and wanted to spin me around and dance with me for a song or two. That's fine.
Spin him around.
I would love that, but I don't want to be overwhelmed. I need my space. If my kids call, I want to be able to talk to my kids and, without being groped.
Oh, there.
Or feeling sexualized.
Oh.
I'm not an object. I'm a human being.
Well, you kind of put it out there.
I'm not an object.
Very
I'm a
sexualized.
Person. I'm a human being.
We totally made you an object.
Okay, here's the thing.
Like that, that's my opinion.
I didn't see. Did Shorty should come in here? Can somebody, if anyone's here, yeah, can you drop it in here? I was hoping she'd come put it in here first. I wanted to, before I did it, I wanted to play whatever Mr. Nobody sent me, and we can bring the party over there. But this has been fun, I gotta say. We'll have to do this again. Let me see. I'm waiting for the link. Yeah, I'm just waiting for, because I was hoping she would come put the link. Oh, she can't. Maybe she can't leave her live. I was hoping. Well, maybe can somebody grab it from her Discord? Wait, maybe she texted me. I was hoping she would bring it in here. Let me see. I'm just asking her for. Oh, let me put it on play while I'm waiting. Sorry.
Not saying I don't never think, oh, we can't never dance together because it's too mushy for her. No, I didn't say that. Just not 24/7. I don't need you breathing down my neck like I'm a baby. I'm an adult. I'm not a baby. I'm a fucking adult.
We got it. 30 minutes of this.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman. That's why we're waiting.
I don't need the air breathe down my neck. Like,
okay.
I don't need you sitting there on the couch looking at me like you're depressed, like you need my attention.
Is that it, Lurkin?
What do you need my attention for? Are we in
I want
to
to be able to pin that.
Why are you looking so sad? Because I'm talking to people. Like,
I also want to make
like,
sure everybody knows what the pin comment is. Hold on, let me see.
Like, I'm not cool with
Lurkin.
Being overwhelmed.
By any chance, can you say the part, like, make another post with that? Because I want to be able to pin it that says something about Shortisha. Go to Shortisha's now or something like that. Because when I end this, see, I started recording this before I hit stream, so I'm not sure when I end the stream if my recording is going to keep going or vice how I end this without ending, because I want to still record it. So I'm trying to figure that out before we go over there or whatever. Okay, we got the link. Oh yeah, thanks. Mr. Nobody got it. I want to pin that one. Replace pin message, just so anyone, that sees this. Shorty got everything all situated and she's live, so we could have fun there. And I got to teach her the same thing, and I want to be able to have a panel. I think it would be really fun at least once a week, even if it's going over a video. I want to be able to comment with her because I think that would be really fun. Now that I figured this out sort of somewhat, but I'm gonna do some sort of a stream where I learn better how to do this and get more fluent in it, because I like to practice this stuff before I go live. I hate having screw ups. I really don't. So like everything I learned with OBS, how I taught myself, what I would do is it allows you to record videos. So I would record, do a little sound, mess around with some things, say what I'm pressing, and then I would go listen to the recording, see what doesn't work, what does, take note of that, and then start over from scratch, then do it again, see what does work. I would just keep doing process of elimination, like recording, and then deleting. So you can record yourself and hear how it sounds to practice. That's how I did it.
I wonder, would it, like, instead of stopping your stream, will it allow you to keep it going, but just go in and make it private and just let it keep recording?
Oh yeah, I would have to open the YouTube studio, which I did not do. I wonder if I could, and it will still play. Let me hit play and see what. Let me see what happens. Oh, if I do it while right now, it's going to show on the screen unless I close it.
And my mom didn't raise me like that.
Oh wait, maybe it
unfortunately, I was raised as Tough girl.
Yeah, it's going to show everything I do.
I've been on my own since I was 16.
Because I have the Google open there.
I told you I've had
There's certain things
bones,
I don't know how to do yet.
broken ribs, broken nose, 25 staples in my
Fair
head.
enough. Well, I'll jump
Excellent.
down and I'll catch you over there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Thanks for hanging. This was
My
fun.
eyes are
Let's
still
do it
fucking
again.
Thank you for having me, Sarah. Have a great day.
Thank you. Welcome to the black
I'm
hole.
still lucky to be alive.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't need to be overwhelmed with bullshit. You know, I'm like,
Yeah,
if you
we're
don't
going to have to
trust
do
me,
that
then
again. That's
listen.
fun.
What is the
Now, I
point?
think I have an idea.
Get the fuck. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. I
So,
can't deal with this.
oh, I'm
What's
missing
my
stuff in
personality?
chat here. I wanted to
You know
ask
how many
Nicolene, I
years
think.
it took me to find a guy like my husband?
Did Nick tell her to?
About
Let me
34
see. I got to
years.
go up and read that. What Tog's talking about.
35 years. 34, 35 years. Took me before I found my old man. Long time.
Oh,
I didn't
Tarntilly.
just find the right man that fit my character. I'm grateful for him.
You guys know who that is? All right, if you're just a listener and you're not reading chat, we are heading to Short Tisha's. I got stuff sent to me.
That's why none of my relationships ever fucking
Pin
worked out,
comment,
because I
Short
couldn't
Tisha's
stand
taking
the way they
over.
acted.
I'm going to
I
keep
didn't like the way
recording.
they acted.
The party's going
I
there.
just couldn't deal with it.
I'll see you over there, but I got to fix some things and get this fixed.
it for a long time.
You starting to remember? I was going to ask Nicolina.
Anybody that was like me. Until I met my husband.
I think how to do
My
this.
husband's fucking chill, man.
See, usually I open the YouTube studio first and it's on the side, but I don't have it open right now because I just hit live because I was already recording.
I like people that have trust in me. That makes me feel like I'm a person, you know, and that's what it's about. I just like feeling like a person.
Oh, I could just hit stop streaming. The recording's a separate button. I'm waiting until you're all ready, and then I'm gonna hit stop streaming.
Either, you know, that's
if you're catching the replay,
make you feel bad because you're not paying attention to.
If for some reason you're catching the replay and you're wondering what the hell is she talking about, the message will be pinned. You'll be able to click the link and see where we all went over to continue this. I'm gonna keep recording. Jody, hey, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm just ending now. We're going over to another stream, but yeah, send me a message. I've been wondering if you're all right and everything. That's cool. Good to see you. Good to see you. This is a whole new rabbit hole we've been in. It's a long story. She is live now, Sarah. Okay. I'm going to hit stop streaming. The link that's pinned is where everyone is heading right now. And I keep talking, so I just got to hit stop streaming. Thank you all for coming. See you in short.